Yeah. Let's go. Mic check, 1, 2, let the whole chat know. We are back live with the Sinaguso show. Chat moving fast, lights hitting low. Guso gang locked in now, here we go. Locks come on and the chat rolls in. Sinaguso walks in with the grin. Mic too hot but the flow stays cold. It turns a little drama into reaction gold. Fedora tip with the leather coat clean. Classiest host on your computer screen. He leans in close, says, here we go. Everybody buckle up for this ain't a Guso show. No panic in the static, no rush in the tone. He can roast the whole mess without throwing a stone. Drama at the door, but he already knows how to flip that noise into part of the show. Sinaguso, running the stream. Half hot takes and half fever dream. I'm laughing at drama, dodging the blows. Everybody is tuned to the Sinaguso show. Sinaguso, never too slow. Clips, roast, laughs, and reaction flow. One more wild night, everybody knows it all goes down on a Sinaguso. He keeps it cool when the common storm hits. Quick with the pause and the perfect quip. Sharp but fair, never chasing cheap heat. Turns every clip into a front row seat. Calling it straight when the stories bend. Still keeps respect from beginning to end. Stream gets weird and the chat gets quick. Sinaguso handles every trick. Guso gang moving like a wave in the room. Chat going loud when the beat says boom. Chaos comes knocking but he stays in control. Heart in the mix with a little bit of soul. Augie mama by his side with the pride. Queen of the chat when the comments rise. Scotty boom in the back making bass lines bloom. Tammy whammy therapist Tammy dropping wisdom in tune. Whammy with the good word lighting up the room. Guso gang raise your hands when the rhythm lands. Sinaguso stage rocking with the whole chat fam. Respecting the chat and the good vibes grow. Everybody is tuned to the Sinaguso show. Sinaguso running the stream. Half commentary, half fever dream. Laughing at drama, dodging the blows. Everybody is tuned to the Sinaguso show. Sinaguso does not move slow. Fall out, roasts and reaction flow. Another wild night, everybody knows it all goes down on the Sinaguso show. Mic check, 1, 2, left, let the good vibes grow. Fade out live on the Sinaguso show. Guso gang, hands up, everybody knows. We ride out with the Sinaguso.
Guso gang. Tammy, thank you for the song, sweetheart. That's a great song. It's the best song. That's the best intro song I've ever heard. No one has a better intro song than that. And no one has a better outro song than the Sinaguso show. And that's just a fact. What's up? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Oh, I got a shout out to my one viewer on Kick, man. You're why I do this, man. Revenge Star. He needs $40 for the soundboard. Is this overlay too large, or do you prefer it this large, or do you want it smaller? Can someone tell me in the chat, please? Oh, and he snapped because she called him tarded in a week, man. You know, I missed that, but we're gonna get to holy shit. Jonathan Aiden Scott, holy shit, a man after my own heart. Holy shit, out the gate. He wants the hater blockers on right away. Here, let's read this. Holy shit. You know, I'm so glad I didn't break my Steam Deck. Jonathan Aiden Scott, holy freaking cow. Hey, Sinaguso and Guso gang, let's rock this Friday night stream. Balling out like a true player. Holy shit, Jonathan. Wow. Chad Elkins in the freaking building. What up, Chad? What up, everybody? If I missed anybody. Scotty Boom in the chat. Thank you, Jonathan. Holy crap. Just starting a stream and getting a hundo. Like, insane. Ray, you better catch up quick, Ray. You better stream all night, Ray, because it's gonna be a head-to-head, that's for sure. Too kind, Jonathan. Holy shit. Thank you, Jonathan. I'm going to tell you guys about my day. But first, let me add this up before I forget. Because if I don't add shit up, I will forget. But okay, there we go. Jonathan, you're too good to me. You're too good to me, Jonathan. All right, so we're at 100 out the gate. So big baller chain's coming on. You know, I always like getting to my unlocks because it makes me look fly as fuck. Fly as a motherfucker. All right, we're at Hundo. So we got the big baller chain. This is the best silver chain. I bought it for $225 cash. I bet you I could sell this thing for like at least $300-400. Oh, let's get the hater blockers on. Okay, it's gonna be a good. Tonight's gonna be a good night. How's Ray? Okay, should we do a wellness check on Ray, or we'll wait? You know, we'll wait. The night's still early. We will wait. So today I had a hell of a freaking day. I had my doctor's appointment at 11:45, and from 6:45 till then, I was going ham at work. Like I was cramming in so much shit to get done. So I did that, and then I go to my doctor, and I don't know who all's around my age range. I'm 44 years old. And you know, men, when you hit 40, it don't matter who you are, your testosterone's gonna drop. So we were talking, but my blood pressure's good, and I'm having him check my testosterone levels again. And if there's an issue, you know what? I'm just gonna do the serum like Wolverine. Just take the shot. And he's like, "Oh, bro, it'll change your fucking life." Yeah. So, and then I'm down 7 pounds from my last visit 6 months ago. So everyone who called me fat, fuck you. Got a fat dick. So then after, and my doctor, shout out to my doctor. He's going through some shit, man. He has a 14-year-old son who's had health problems his whole life. Like right off the bat, he needed a new kidney when he was really young. You know, my doctor's been like trying to get in better shape because he wants to donate his kidney to his son. So he's a doctor, and his son is in the hospital, has pneumonia, all kinds of shit. I know the dude's going through it because nothing like going through some shit like that and then still having to show up to work and hear about my fucking hell shit that really isn't even an issue. So blood pressure good. I'm down 7 pounds from 6 months ago. And it took my blood. I don't know if you can see the little poke, but I always hate getting my blood drawn because those nurses, they leave that damn needle in my vein for like so fucking long. Okay, so then after that, it gets better. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the same where you guys live. But it seems that on Friday, when I'm driving around and not at work, no one else is at fucking work. You ever notice that? Like, does anyone work anymore? Because the roads are congested everywhere all the time, 24/7. People fucking everywhere. And of course, they always drive slow as shit and they piss me off. Like, if the speed limit's 40, why are you going 25 miles an hour in the left lane? Is that the slow lane now? Is left lane the slow lane? So I'm going down this main street, which has houses on both sides, you know, but it is still a main road. And people are driving slow as fuck, pissing me off. Of course, the guy in the left lane is going 20 miles an hour. So I'm so fucking pissed because everyone all day long is driving like a jackass. So I go around him and just floor it. Like the speed limit's 35. I'm hitting like 50. And when I do that, this is great. This is great. So when I do that, I see 3 fucking cops standing on the corner. And as I approach closer, he just stands in the middle of the road, and he has his radar gun on me. And then as soon as I'm like, he had me dead to rights, dude. Dead to rights. I know I was in the fucking wrong. So he's standing. I'm in the right lane. He's standing in the middle of the road, got the fucking speed gun on me. And then he puts it down and he just goes like this. Like, pull over. I'm like, the first thing was just like, God. So I pull over. Okay, I'm going to give you all a pro tip for when you get pulled over when you're speeding and you're in the wrong. And I pull over, they already got like 3-4 other fucking cars. There was like 4 or 5 police SUVs, and there's 3 of them on the fucking corner, and I didn't see them till I went around the slow motherfucker. So I pull over, I'm like, fuck. He comes up, license, registration. I'm going to give you all a pro tip, okay? Don't argue with the fucking police. I give him my driver's license. I give him my pink slip. And right after I gave it to him, I was like, just like this. You think you think you could let me off with a warning? I support the blue. And he's like, I'll see what I can do. And then he comes back, and then I'm waiting there like 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. Because I know it's going to be like a $200 ticket. They had me dead to rights. I'm going 15 over. It's a 35. I'm going 50. Flying. And he comes back to the car after 10, 15 minutes, hands me my pink slip and my license, and he's like, I'll let you off with the warning. So that's a pro tip. If you get pulled over by the cops, tell them you support the police. I mean, come on, folks. This isn't rocket science. It's not rocket science, okay? So I got out of at least a $200-$300 ticket today. And then I hop on stream and I get a hundo thrown at me. So I am, believe it or not, I'm on a roll today, folks. I'm on a roll. Nothing can stop me now. How's everyone doing? Is there anyone over on Kick Live? Oh, we got 5. We got 5 viewers on Kick. Shout out to Flendo, The Switch, and MFG. MFG, baby. Oh, I see y'all in the chat. I see them. Can you see them? My chat's merged. I got YouTube and Kick all in one chat. Fucking A right. Give him a shout out. Everyone shout him out. Lucky the cop didn't turn off his cam and zip down his pants. Come on, Scotty, come on. This is broad daylight and there's like a police force out there. And I didn't know this, but my wife texted me. Good thing I didn't get a ticket because Nebraska passed some new fucking bullshit with the speeding tickets. Like, they fucking hike up your insurance and shit. Like, it's bad. Brannick's back? No way. No way Brannick's back. I don't believe it. And real quick, I need to do a Ray Mog check. Damn, out the gate.
It's basically an image.
James Brannick, shout out. Okay, I'm at a hundo, raised at 42. Shout out to James Brannick for paying off his credit card. Good for you, brother. Pay that thing off. Ray gonna get another $1,200 tonight. So that is how my day went so far. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Oh yeah, that cop hooked me up, dude. Where's that? Dad Mode, if you're watching, get on the stream. You know, Dad Mode's not so bad. He's not so bad. I'd much rather watch his live. Like, shit, yesterday I wasn't doing nothing. I was just watching Dad Mode's live and just commenting in his chat. Dad Mode, get on YouTube so I can send you a super chat so you can come on my live. With that kind of luck, playing the lottery may be in your best interest. Yeah, maybe I'll go to the casino. Babe, we're going to the casino. Switch says that warning also depends on how many past speeding tickets you... Oh, yeah, I have a clean record. Okay, you look me up, you ain't gonna find shit. God, I broke my soundboard. God. My dad used to do great with scratch-offs. Tammy. Yeah, man, I never won shit on scratch-offs. I remember when I was roofing, This one fucking idiot I used to work with, I hung out with him. He used to live right by this Come and Go. And I'd give him a ride home from work. And this one time, this fool bought a scratch off. He won like $600 fucking dollars. And me, I never win jack diddly squat. Roar, I think you're Ray's enemy number one. I don't have any ill will towards dad mode. It's just he is very boring. Well, I thought the same. I'm like, dad mode's I thought he was boring, but he's not so bad. Dad mode's not so bad. He's not a bad guy. I don't think he's a bad guy. I'd have him dad mode get on my live sometime. MFG only ticket I ever got was careless driving because I made a lane change during intersection. Cops fucking hate that. Yeah, you got to watch it changing lanes when you're going through an intersection. I try not to do that. Oh, but after that happened, I was on my way to get lunch. I was fucking hungry because I haven't eaten all day. So I get out of a ticket and then I go to get lunch. And then the whole way home, I'm like paranoid as fuck. Because most of these main streets, there's parts of them where it's 35 miles an hour. It's like, why? Why does it go so low? Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but they want to make it too expensive to drive. Yeah. Penalize you. It's extortion is what it is. They want us out of our cars for carbon pollution. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. Like me driving to work every day in my Cadillac SUV is polluting the planet while the billionaires take a private jet everywhere. Get the fuck out of here. They're just gaslighting us. Nostalgic. He couldn't stop reading the AI scripts for one. It's boring and disingenuous. Well, yeah, that's why we're gonna have one of these days. We're gonna have dad mode on here, and we'll just kick it and talk. Scotty Boom Switch. Alex Jones used to talk about this over a decade ago. 15-minute cities. I ain't giving up my car. First off, I saw some video on YouTube the other day. I don't know where the fuck it was. Kentucky. I'm just guessing. But they forced people to sell their houses so they could build fucking data centers there. AI data centers. Imagine taking life advice from Scotty. Oh yeah, I forgot Real Hampson and Scotty have each other blocked. Ogmama, but yet they continue to build cities around the automobile. Yeah. I mean, cities are made you got to have a fucking car. If you don't have a car, I mean, unless you're living like some New York or Chicago where there's subways and stuff like that. Scotty says Ray's job doesn't have a start date. He just said, well, isn't that going to be? Well, it sounds like there is no job then. If it's, we're in the middle of July, folks. How is there no construction going on? We are busy. We have millions and millions of dollars on the table where I work. Millions of dollars worth of construction going on right now. Flendo says, but I drive mostly like a grandma. Well, you know what you should do? You should buy a Corvette, and you should be like these boomer guys. Buy a brand new Corvette and go 30 miles an hour on the highway. And I kid you not, I was driving home within the past couple months. There was this boomer guy. He was in a brand new red Porsche 911 on the interstate. He was going 50 miles an hour. What is the fucking point of buying a race car and driving it like a grandma? The only drywall hanging Ray is going to do is his crack shack. Okay, hold on. Scotty Boom says, tell Hampson to let it go already. Weird for a man to be so butthurt over shit that had nothing to do with him. Well, I don't know the lore between Scotty and Real Hampson. So I don't remember what happened. I remember you guys were arguing back and forth. Oh, and if you haven't voted, please do. My poll is since the Odyssey comes out today, and I'm sure it's going to be an atomic bomb at the box office, and Elliot Page is in it. So I'm trying to gauge my audience here. I said, is Elliot Page a man? And I did not vote because I cannot vote on my own polls. 25% said yes. 75% said no. Elliot Page is not a man. Out of 16 votes. So get your votes in, folks. You can still get your votes in. Damn it, I lost Jonathan's. I got to get Jonathan's hundo back on here. Oh, I got some funny shit on iFunny. I got to show you guys real quick. And yes, I have an Elliot Page one too. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Check this shit. The tables have turned, but check out this Elliot Page one. This shit's funny as hell, dude. Fucking oh my god. Fucking iFunny, dude, has me cracking up. Dude, I saw this one on iFunny. I swear to God, tell me this isn't Ray. Tell me this isn't Ray. Hold on. I saw that shit. I'm like, that is Ray. Okay, let me get back on my stream. I gotta focus. Yeah, Elliot Page is 5'1". It's like women don't like short men. Not that short, anyhow. Okay, guys, I got some good ones lined up. Oh, is Brandon gonna get your ass in here? Give me $1,200. Okay, so let's first off, let's have a moment of silence for Ray's stream deck.
God.
Oh, and real quick, Ray, if you need a new stream deck, link is in the description. My stream deck MK2. It is a very nice stream deck. It's the best stream deck out there. You got 15 programmable buttons. Tammy, did you listen to Everybody is a Federal Agent song? Not yet, Tammy. I was listening to Augie's song. I'm trying to figure out some content around that stuff still. But as of right now, I'm still honing in my intro and outro song. I'm getting those in rotation. But thank you, Tammy, for the very cool songs. And yeah, so a moment of silence for Ray's stream deck. And if anyone doesn't know, I just saw some of this shit today, but hold on, let's get right into it. Hold on, let me take that off real quick. Happened last night. Look at this shit.
It's not like anyone is actually stalking me and harassing me. Besides,
Dude, she looks.
at this point who are
Revenge Star looks like a fucking crackhead.
doing this. And to Raymond himself, I understand that it's very difficult to find content every day when you're streaming for so many hours, but I cannot provide any more specialized content for you than what I'm already doing. You're going to have to find some other solution.
Well, quit making videos about me.
He still has me blocked on X, but he's sending I wouldn't ejaculate on your face. Okay.
Damn.
What? What are you talking about?
That's like the equivalent of me saying that if a GigaChat model billionaire comes to ask me to marry him, I'm going to say no. I'm superior. Of course, no one is offering, but, I'm just making my position clear in advance. When he says, ladies, prove me wrong.
She just looks like like a streetwalker you'd see in like Detroit, like some rundown part of the Detroit.
I'm not going to prove you wrong, Raymond. You're absolutely right.
Raymond.
The chances
This woman is unwell.
of you finding a girlfriend
She needs
doing
help.
what that guy with the Am I Ugly experience did are exactly zero. And not because you are worse looking than him, because this guy, I watched his channel and he was a normie. He was just a sub 5 normie. You are not a normie. So either you can play
I asked Revenge Star to come on my stream. I kept asking her, but she never has time. But she has time to put out this hour-long video that makes no fucking sense.
with the cards you have been given. And there are various solutions. I'm not going to analyze them here, but you cannot use normie tactics when you are, let's say, neurodivergent. And I say this as a neurodivergent person to another. It doesn't
If there's 1,000 cock stares, she definitely has 1,000,000 cock stares.
So she calls me retarded.
work for us.
Oh, he's
That's your
gonna lose
video,
his
huh?
shit.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking cunt.
Oh, I think that was the death blow. I think that was the death blow to the soundboard. Let's see when he comes back. Where'd he go? He's stomping around. See, if someone makes you so mad that you break your own stuff, they're winning twice. They're winning twice, folks. Don't do that. Where's he at? God. Put out an Amber Alert. Where'd he go? He got so pissed. Yeah, I don't know why he got so mad. Like, who cares what... You think I give two shits what Revenge Star says? What up? See, he probably got in trouble as a kid for, like, breaking all his toys. There, he's stomping back. He's stomping back.
Oh, good. There you go.
Look, now he's surprised. He threw something at his stream deck and it's broke. Oh, there we go.
Jesus Christ. Well, there you go, guys.
Damn. Oh, look. What the hell? Damn, he broke the fuck out of that thing. You got to get the stream. Ray, you got to get the stream deck. It's much better than that. Link is in the description. That broke easily. What are you surprised about? You threw my brother in Christ. You broke it.
All right. Let's see. Oh, wow. The headphones are not broken. That's shocking, actually. That woman is psychotic.
I think it'll go somewhere.
That woman's psychotic. I don't have anything to say about that. I'm not streaming for much longer. Well, the damn button pad is broken.
I need some bread.
I don't even know which ones it's playing.
Dude, you broke the fucking thing. Jesus. Yeah, here's a pro streaming tip. Stop throwing shit at your equipment. I'm not your brother, bucko. He is so dramatic. Didn't soundboards go digital in 1995? Well, I used to use a website. Was that MFG that said that? Fuck, I can't scroll through this chat. I was using a website, but honestly, it's so much easier to just have this damn thing right here with program buttons so I can just immediately press. Because I'd be fumbling around, switching windows. I'm like, and to be honest with you guys, I'm using like 1% of this thing's potential. I mean, this thing is not only for streamers, it's for gamers. You can program this thing to do literally anything. Productivity, I have a few sounds on it. I mean, I'm using 1% of this thing's potential. I just wanted to set up a few good sounds to help maybe elevate the stream a little bit. Yeah, Rollhampson, some lessons are expensive to learn. That's not the first time he broke his own stuff. You remember when he was reading, he had a video where he was reading some guy's comment and he got so pissed, he took his headphones, threw it against his own monitor, and he like broke something. And then he lied, and then in another stream, he's like, "Oh, that's not how." He tried to explain that he broke his headphones, and then he tried to explain how he broke them, but he was saying it a totally different way, and I'm like, that is not how you broke those damn things. Kayak says, "It's awesome. I use it for music and video editing. Well worth price." Oh, you have the Stream Deck also? Yeah, I'm using this thing, 1% of this thing's potential. And you can use it with video games too. I mean, you could program this thing to do freaking anything at the push of a button. Scotty says, "Liarmond." Well, you know what? Stick around, Ray, because I found you a chick, and she's in Ohio. And we're going to get right into this, okay? So this girl, she seems cool. That girl from Ohio. She has 20,700 subscribers. And hold on, let me get my chat on here. Is that chat large enough for everyone? And it says, "Budgeting my low income paycheck, summer break." Okay, and she is in Ohio.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to go through my paycheck as a special needs van driver, how much I make, and we're going to budget it because your girl is on a journey to be debt free and have a little money in her savings.
Yeah, Flendo. Hey, link is in the description if you want a Stream Deck. Oh, real quick. I'll show you something real quick. Damn it. Hold on. I have this on to make reading the chat much easier for myself. Let me show you why when you're monetized, you should be putting links in there in your description. And it's so freaking easy. I'm going to show you why. Because I've actually made a little bit of money from people buying shit. Okay, let's go to my latest long form. Okay, look at this. I'm not getting any fucking views on this anymore. Okay, my PC build video. If I was a hot chick and I was showing off my ass and my tits, I'd have 140,000 views, but I have 1,375. Okay, look at this. This is not normal. Almost $37, $36.35. Look at this. Oh, damn it. Where is it? Oh, fuck. Oh, wait a second. Oh, revenue. Okay, click on revenue. Here's what this video made on its own. Hold on. Let me move the chat for a sec. On its own, this video made $4.35. That $32 is from affiliates. Look at this. Look at this. The Samsung. Well, let me go back. You see this monitor down here? I made $30. Because whoever bought that, they clicked on one of my links and they probably like forgot they were even logged in and they went and bought a bunch of shit. At first he bought 2 monitors, but then that monitor must have been expensive as fuck if they gave me $30 fucking dollars. So not so bad. That's why I just put a bunch of links. But the links I put in, it's all stuff I bought. And most of my links are from Best Buy. So if you want some shit I'm using, that's where you get it. And if you're going to buy it anyway, help play out. But shout out to whoever bought that monitor.
So she can start, getting things done around her house.
You know, I mean, she's not a super hot chick, but she seems cool. She seems cool.
Up, guys, if you don't know, I'm Kate. I'm 27. I live in Ohio. I own my own house,
27.
and I used to live alone. And then my sibling moved in, and about
27 got her own crib.
6 months later, my dad moved in when he's had a heart attack and a stroke. So it's a very busy house. My life has definitely taken a drastic turn, but I am trying to still take control of my
Kayaks. $5, brother. Hell yes. Said you should see if you can become an Amazon affiliate. Might be able to get some free stuff or make some extra money. That is definitely something to look into. And for anyone out here like Scotty, you should be putting Amazon affiliate links. That's one thing you can do. If you're not monetized, you can do the Amazon affiliate links. Thank you, Kayaks. Very generous, brother. I will definitely. I don't know much about that, but I will look into that. Thank you, Kayaks. Very generous, brother. Get you both on here. Shit. Can you guys still read that? Put my chat up a little bit. Now I have a lot on the screen. Is it too much on the screen now? Thank you, Kayaks. I'm going to add that up. Yeah, Scotty, something to look into. Amazon affiliate links, a great thing to do if you're not monetized. They nerfed. Real Hampson says they nerfed Amazon payout rates a while back, but it's something. Yeah, it is something. See, me, I'm just putting links to mostly Best Buy because that's where I buy all my stuff. And when I buy something, I usually try to get it on sale. Like the Stream Deck, I got it for $110, so it was $40 off. So I might as well. Jonathan says Raymond's dreams are to find a special girl who can support him so he doesn't have to work. Oh, so he wants a sugar mama. And Kayak says it's not that hard if you have a decent following. If anything, some companies will give you free stuff for a review. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you really got to be somebody for companies to give you stuff. Like these guys who review tech and they do like have a good production in their video, man, those dudes are getting paid. Like I forget that one black guy. Fuck. I totally forgot his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. You've probably seen him. And he always does reviews of tech, like new iPhones and stuff like that. And he's always, man, he gets millions of freaking views. All right. This chick in Ohio, that girl in Ohio.
finances, because I used to be very down bad. I was unemployed, just doing DoorDashing day by day, just to get to the next day. So I feel like we're definitely improved in life, and I feel like on the right track of, becoming financially stable, at least. So if you guys don't know, I am a special needs van driver. I started as a bus aide, and I still am. I can still do that.
Do you guys like the yellow paint on this house? A good color? Or no?
If they need subs. But right now I am doing a van driver, so we drive the special needs van.
Yes, Real Hampson, Marquise Brownlee, I think. Yeah, that's his name, Marquise.
And usually we take anywhere from 1 to 3 kids to their school. So I had 2 kids on my van, and one of the kids actually went through the end of July. So they asked me if I wanted to work that. So last month I made much more than I made.
Christopher Shannon, what do you mean the Connect talk like Jack Morgan? My chat is it's merging YouTube and Kick right now.
But now I'm out for the summer and I'm not working, but I still get paid. So that is one thing I absolutely love about this job is this.
Hey, Luke says this yellow paint's better than red. I don't know. Yellow. It's bee yellow. Bees in the chat.
Summer breaks, the winter breaks, the spring breaks that we get paid for. It's so nice. It feels like I'm a kid again and get my summer breaks off. It's the nicest thing ever. So now I'm going to go through my paycheck,
What's up,
which
Tammy?
you know isn't really great. Wish it could be better, but it's more than I was making as a bus aide. But
Nostalgic, has he said how many? He's got to be drinking like 12 LaCroix a day.
I'm looking forward to this next school year, and I'm going to start looking into becoming a bus driver because they make a little bit more. But that'll be further down the road. So,
Hey, and if you're a bus driver, I mean, you only work in the morning and the afternoon, right? I mean, kids, you drop them off at school and pick them up.
for this paycheck, we get
Oh, is that what you mean, Christopher? The phone number? Fuck, ain't nobody gonna call me.
paid bi-weekly, so that's every like 2 weeks. I don't love that because I'm used to working a job that I got paid weekly, and boy, does this money it does not help
Hey, my kit guys, can we get some bees in the chat? Let's get some bees in the chat.
me survive. But luckily I have been still door dashing and I'm making money here on YouTube, so that is the nice thing that I've been that's been keeping me afloat, honestly. My paycheck was $679.85. So could be better, but it is more than I was making as a bus aide when I was making literally like 15 something an hour, and my paycheck every 2 weeks was like $400 and it sucked. So the reason it is also kind of low is because during the school year they take a little bit out to put towards the summer, so technically it is my money that I'm just getting back. And at first I did not like that idea, but now I'm kind of like, oh, I like it now that I'm on my summer break. So now we are getting into budgeting. I got my little tablet right here. I love making lists and feeling organized, and I've been trying my very best to keep to my budget, and I've been doing pretty good. Every now and then, you know, life happens.
Shout out to Flendo for bees in the chat.
You know, your car needs freaking new tires to work on, but we are heading in the right direction. Everything's getting paid off. I'm up to date on all my bills.
Aurora, what's that supposed to mean? What do you mean she looks like a bus driver? Doesn't she look like a young lunch lady?
And if you guys have been watching my videos for as long as if you have, I used to be DoorDash.
Oh yeah, Dan, I would talk to anyone for $4 a minute. We could talk for hours.
And be like overdue on all my bills, fees. It was crazy, but I'm so excited to say I'm up to date on all my bills, and that's honestly because I've like, okay, here's a budget, we need to stick to it. So the first thing we're going to pay is my Wi-Fi bill, which is $50, so not too bad. The next one is my water bill, which is usually always the same. It's about $54, so that's not too bad. That's these two are one of the like lowest of.
Yeah, I mean, she ain't ugly. I mean, she's 27, so she's young. I mean, she's not hideous.
My bills. And then if you guys didn't know, I'm going on a cruise with my best friend at the end of July this month, and she fronted all of it at first, and I've just been paying
who's the dirty dog that's
her back, and we're almost finished paying her back, and I just sent her $189.40 for the flight getting back home. So now all that's left is about $480 for the actual cruise part, and I'm going to pay her that when I get paid from YouTube at the end of this month. And then I'm going to put $50 towards my student loans. If you guys don't know, I found out that I have student loans that I did not know I needed to be paying, and so they were very overdue.
How do you not know you have student loans?
But your girl has been killing it and been paying those off, so it was about $7,000, and
oh, Shelby just dropped. Oh boy, she dropped some more slop.
now we're down.
Could you imagine if Shelby put out a PC build video? Oh my God, they'd be like, Shelby, that's the best PC I've ever seen. Shout out to the people that watched my PC build video. I got Jonathan Aiden Scott, $20. Hey, Sinaguso, when you get a chance, can we watch a Dovey Das music video? Did we watch that last time? Okay, Jonathan. I got some things lined up, Jonathan, but we're definitely gonna get to that. Okay, buddy. Thank you, brother Jonathan. You're always too kind to me. All right, let me add this up before I forget. Okay, and so far, okay, out of 12 people, 33% would, 67% no. I know Scotty hit no so fast. Thank you, Jonathan. Too kind, brother. See, my stream deck still works because I didn't throw it across the room. So I treat it good and it still works.
To about almost 5,000. So that's super exciting. But yeah,
Man, that you see this shit? That damn post is leaning. It's got a gangster lean to it. You see that shit? Put a level on this thing.
we're gonna put $50 towards the student loans. I've been trying to pay those regularly through the month. That way
So say that 3 times fast.
it's just chipping away at it. And then if you guys don't know, it's my dream to own my own bookstore. And I'm finally able to say, hey, okay, we can start saving for it, you know, kind of start planning for years ahead. So maybe in the next 2-3 years, I want to really start getting ready to do that and start, you know, seeing if that's a possibility. So I want to start saving for that. And I'm pulling money out and putting
Scotty, why are they seething about us? Are they seething about me or the chat?
it somewhere safe. That way I cannot spend it. So I'm going to put $50 towards my bookstore
I don't know where she lives. It looks like the hood.
fund. And right now there's like $25 in it. So $75. Woohoo! I want to save up anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 just so I can have the best outcome for my bookstore and not be like, oh my God, how am I gonna pay
Oh,
this?
look. Hey, orange cat spotted. Do you see the orange cat in the window? You see that? Orange cat spotted.
That or the third, you know,
That
I
thing
can
is
actually enjoy the
orange.
process and, you know, have my bookstore how I want it. So we'll definitely see what that will look like in a few years. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you guys are
Og Mama, do we even have a bookstore?
subscribing to me because one day,
Does anyone know how to read anymore?
guys, one day I'm gonna quit my job and start my own business. So I'm excited for
Scotty, you remember when Ray said you couldn't read?
that one day. And that leaves us about $286 for the week. I've been putting a little bit into savings and keeping the rest for the week. And honestly, I have not really been
Do you have kids or what?
going out and spending money like I used to. One, because I'm on a GLP, so I'm not really hungry all the time. So hey, that's very good for my bank account, y'all, because the amount of money I would spend on DoorDash and fast food.
DoorDash is the biggest waste of money. Ask Og Mama. I had to tell Og Mama to quit buying DoorDash because it just costs too much. I mean, you got to pay someone to go get your food for you. And a lot of these people are questionable. Og Mama, you remember that one time? So this DoorDash guy was so fucking stupid. He goes to the restaurant to get our food, doesn't pick it up, and then he drives all the way to our house and he's like, oh, I didn't grab your food. And then he went back and I was so fucking pissed because I was starving. I was like, Og Mama, cancel that fucking order and I'm going to throw in a pizza. So I was so pissed. I threw in a pizza, had enough time to get the pizza done, ate half of it, and the fucker showed up. I was so fucking pissed. And after that, no more Og Mama, no more DoorDash. And she getting $1,000 med for probably like $25. What are you talking about? I missed a lot. They onboard anyone nowadays? We out here busting our asses. Yeah, dude. Yesterday I was going through it, man, because it was just so fucking hot. And I haven't worked in AC for over 20 years. But when I got home last night, like the heat is just kicking my ass. Oh, and Monday, 100 degrees. It says triple digits, 100 for Monday. The high of 100. And I do not work in AC. It's going to be hotter than fuck. But last night the heat just kicked my ass. And by the time I got home, see, when I stream on the weekdays, like I just make myself sleep deprived. Because after a long stream, like, oh, I'm still kind of riled up, you know? But last night, I was dead asleep before 9 p.m. and I had some great sleep. Like, I woke up refreshed. But on the weekends, you know how the weekends are. You work all week, you get one day off. So on the weekends, you stay up till 1, 2 in the fucking morning. And then come Monday, you're all sleep deprived and groggy again. Because we got to, as Americans, who work, we got to get the most out of our weekends, dude. We got to enjoy all the time away from work we can get. All right, what you talking about, girl?
You know, when you're doing it, you're like, oh, you know, it's okay. It's once a week, twice a week. You know, I'm fine. It could be drugs. You know, but then when you stop doing it, you're like, crap. Why do I have all this money?
Yeah, Scotty, quit sending your wildfire smoke down here.
I'm used to not having this money. It's because you would be spending it all on fast food. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm also thankful for my dad and my sibling Ren, who is living with me. We're all, you know, splitting
How you see that orange cat? I know this girl. She'd tear up a pizza.
the cost of things like groceries.
I'm like, damn, baby girl, you ate half that goddamn pizza.
And things like that. So I'm excited to be able to put money aside for emergencies that, you know, Evan.
Switch, you paid $102 for Pizza Hut? Let me rant about Pizza Hut for a second. Now, when I go to food establishments and I'm done with them, I never fucking go there again. I told y'all how I was done with Chipotle back in 2009. I've never went back ever since. It was over a decade ago or more. I went to Pizza Hut. I went and picked it up. Pizza Hut, I don't know, was Pizza Hut ever good? That shit fell off so hard compared to Godfather's. Like, Godfather still has good pizza. Pizza Hut, so I over a decade ago, I go to Pizza Hut. It was fucking terrible. And I told myself after I ate it, I'm like, I am never going to Pizza Hut ever again. And I haven't. And I never will. I mean, unless someone brings over, nobody's buying Pizza Hut, dude. With like these legit Italian places we can go to in town or where you live, there's no reason to go to Pizza Hut. And it probably costs just as much as a good pizza joint. That's like me going to Taco Bell and paying $13 for some nachos that are all chips, no cheese, no meat, when I can go to the Mexican spot and get a fucking mountain of carne asada for $12. Pretty sure Pizza Hut doesn't exist near me. Ogmama, is there any Pizza Huts open? I mean, I don't imagine they're doing any business. I worked at a Pizza Hut when I was in high school. I worked there for 2 days. Like, the place, it was so bad. I quit. I worked a weekend and I never went back. I only use DoorDash for pickup orders. Everyone's changing their recipes. Yeah, what Scotty said. You know what they're doing? They're taking out the quality and making it cheaper, and then they're raising the prices. Pinky Winky, Gooso gang, how the heck are you? Thank God Pinky Winky's here. Oh, you had Papa John's? I worked at Papa John's back in high school. I used to deliver pizza. I was making $7 an hour, and on a Saturday night, I'd pull $100 in tips. So I'm making $7 an hour, and this is like what, 1999, 2000? $7 an hour, $100 cash, and gas was 99 cents a gallon. Cannot fucking beat those days. Warren says a lot of pizza chains are closing these days. Well, because look, Americans don't want to pay a bunch of money for bad food. Pizza, it is so hard to fuck up pizza. You know, having Italian blood in me, all a pizza is, it's like Italian peasant food. You know, they spread out the dough, just whatever toppings you got, you throw on it, you get some sauce, some cheese. We have the best peasant food. And then, you know, Pizza Hut opened in the 70s, 80s, and that shit blew up. What'd Jonathan say? Somebody added me. If you want to get my attention, please at me, because it'll shine brighter. It'll shine my name in orange. MFG on Kick says, miss when cops would get high and dance to music with us in the drive-thru at Taco Bell. Now they just look mad. Cops used to do that shit? Oh yeah, Flendo, it was good in the early mid 2000s, bro, man. Oh man. You know, them 90s. The 90s. For me, the best decade, the 90s. The 90s for me, I mean, I could never relive that. I mean, I could hit the lottery for $1 billion and I still couldn't go back and relive those days. God, it was a time. It was a time to be alive. It was a time to be a kid and grow up. Pizza Hut changed too. It's bullshit. Domino's still edible. Pizza Hut, you know what? Pizza Hut's dog food. That's like what you feed your dog on its birthday. Like Pizza Hut fell off so hard. It's trash. Oh, Tammy said Switch asked me to buy an outside pizza oven. Well, you should try that. Like all them restaurants that just put it in the flame fucking oven stove. Yeah, those are pretty good. Pizza Hut needs to bring back Book It. Oh yeah. Man, you remember them Scholastic fairs where you could get like a fucking personal pan pizza? Yeah, Jonathan, Pizza Hut's on a definite decline for me. Look, Pizza Hut's it's a no-go zone for me. I'm not going there. All right. Restaurants were more reasonable back then. We would clean Pinky Winky. Can you watch the game trailer for Supreme Experiment? The game trailer. Is it a movie trailer? Thank you, Pinky Winky, for the 5 buckaroos. And I hope you're better now that you're off work and you had a long, hard work week. And I hope things are going good for you. Yeah, we can check it out. Thank you, sister. Very generous tonight, Pinky. All right, folks, we're going to 1:30. Oh, I better do. You know, I gotta do a Ray Mog check. Where the fuck is Ray? Hold on. Okay, Guso Gang, 1:30.
Very much, my friend.
Holy
and
shit!
Yes, happy birthday
He's
to your
mogging
daughter,
me.
Samira.
He's at 161. Who are these? Okay, hold on. Who are the fuck are these guys? James Brannick paid off his credit card. Congratulations. He gave him 50? Is that 50? James Brannick again. And who's this guy? Sephiroth? Holy shit. What's going on tonight? Ray's mogging me. Am I in a... Did we shift to another dimension, Ogmama? What's going on? I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't like it here. All right, let's get back to... All right, Ray, I found you a chick. She's in Ohio.
Come up. So yeah, that is the budgeting of my paycheck. It's nothing crazy. We're not out.
Holy shit. Jonathan, Aiden, Scott. 20. Look at all these gift memberships. Metaghost in the house. Brian Waller, welcome back. Look at that. Scotty Boom. Well, Scotty, those guys don't have a wife and family. That's why they're watching Ray. Thank you, Jonathan. Very generous, brother. Holy shit, we're at 150. We're at 150, folks. Oh, it's fedora time. I need to keep the fedora close by. I'm going to grab it real quick. Okay, we're back. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. So you got to have it. Got to tilt it a little bit. Look like a pimp. Thank you, Jonathan. Too good to me, brother. Too kind. With the 20 gift memberships. Ha! MFG, I never get a free membership. Trips over chair. God. No, you break your own chair and then it's like, I can't sit down in my chair. It's broke. You see what happened? All right, 22 of you guys voted and you said no. 64% said no. They would not go to Pound Town with this chick, and 36% said yes. Show yourself. Show yourself if you said yes.
Here, you know, making thousands and thousands a week on this job, but it is, you know, very fulfilling to me. It is like the first job I've had that I'm like, hey, I really love this
I'm just watching the cat in the fucking window. Mama, you see that orange cat?
job. Like, I don't mind going. I don't mind getting up. You know, I don't feel that dread in the pit of my stomach that's like, oh.
I'm just going to comment orange cat. Why won't she talk to me?
I hate work. I hate doing this. I hate getting up. You know, I'm not a morning person, but like these mornings of getting up at like about 5:30, I'm like, once I got used to it, I was like, okay, it's time to go to work.
Hot Pinky says, big girls need love too. I don't discriminate. Now let me tell you something about Mama, I love you. Let me tell you something about plus size white women like this. They suck a golf ball through a hose. I've heard. That's what I've heard. Scotty told me that. I'm a midday person. Orange cat is chilling. Fucking A right, he is. That cat's just cleaning himself. Like, girl, get in here and feed me something.
Because it does not feel like work. It's literally I do a pre-start of the van. You know, check to make sure everything's good. We go pick up 2 kids and then we take them.
Oy vey on Kick just says she's fat.
The school. That's really it. Now some of the kids,
that's why you get her on treadmill. Like, baby girl, you got to get on this treadmill. We got to, you just got to lose 10 pounds.
Schools are out of district, so
more
they're
DoorDash.
wells away, so anywhere from like 45 to almost an hour away. So that kind of.
Oh, Pinky, when I was in grade school through high school, we had an orange cat. That thing was a gangster. Like, he would just disappear. He was an outside cat. He'd leave for like a week. And then he'd come back all scarred up and shit.
Part kind of sucks, but I did not have any issues really with it, and the kids are amazing and I love doing it so much. So I feel like that also helps when you love your job. I never thought I would ever love a job because the people that are like, just find a job you love.
Pinky, you said you wish you had a ding-a-ling. Now, Pinky, if you had a ding-a-ling, would you want to have a big one or would you want a micro peen? But then, Pinky, if you had a ding-a-ling, then you could be like Ray and be like, nobody's touching my peen. Yeah, orange cats are fucking dope. That thing is orange. You see him in the window, folks?
And, you'll never work a day in your life. I thought that was BS. I was like, no way. Ain't no way. What job? I don't like working. I don't. It's still my dream come true.
Pinky wants a big one. She wants to have a big one.
But like, I like it. It's good. It fills my day, and then I get a 3-4 hour break in
that cat in the windows. He's just like, girl, if you don't shut the fuck up.
Between, I get to come home, see my animals, do things around the house. I feel like I get it is a very nice job, and it gives you that work-life balance that I think I have been not having with any other job, because any other job I would just be like, it's work, and it's so either physically taxing or mentally taxing. I just come home and I'm asleep. I can't do anything else. I can't physically or mentally make myself do anything else but think of work, going
Oh, he bought a new shirt, Kayaks? I didn't notice. Ray, buy a polo shirt
to work next. So that is one thing I'm absolutely loving about this job. And
Jonathan, keep it PG. What are you talking about? You're talking about Pinky's freaking kitty cat.
I'm looking forward to the next school year, so we will see come here at the end of this month in August of
Well, the thing about Pinky, you know, she keeps that thing shaved. Probably that thing probably don't got no hair on it.
what that will look like, because for the van driver, it depends on if the kid
Damn, he's already watching the new Shelby. I would watch this chick any day of the fucking week over Shelby.
kids, stay in district, if they're going to that school still. So I'm still waiting to hear back from my boss if that's going to be a possibility, or if I might just go back to being a sub for aide or a sub for a van driver. So either or. I'm doing good. I'm excited that I have, this job, and the people who, sent it to me. It's like, hey, like I saw, you're looking for a job. Go check this out. And I did. And it's been the greatest thing ever. It's honestly given me
Waxed. Oh my God. I know waxing would hurt. How bad would that hurt? So waxing your balls. And then I'd be like, my groin.
so much more to, I feel like I can actually have a life with it. So that's one thing I'm really loving about it. So
yeah, Brian, if you ever look at Ray looking at Shelby's channel, all of the videos are the red bars all the way to the right. Like he's watched every single fucking one. Shelby, if you want me to watch your videos, Shelby, you're gonna have to pay me.
yes. And I'm thankful for all of you guys for watching all my videos. You guys have also changed my life, helped me getting out of debt. I could not do that without you guys watching all my videos. So my next debt video will be my next paycheck from this work and my YouTube check, which is over $1,500. So let me know if you guys want to see a video of that. Most of that check is going to go towards my debts, my cruise.
Hold on. She just posted damn, she does have a lot of subscribers. Hold on. She hasn't done any lives. Well, she gets about the same amount of views as Shelby. Maybe a few more. Damn. Fucking 13 days ago, she put out one that got 66,000 views. I posted every day for 30 days on YouTube. Here's what happened. I'm sorry, I can't. It's hard enough posting once a week, or like a whole week straight, let alone 30 fucking days. Okay. I want to do Jonathan's request. And then Pinky, you said watch the game trailer. Is it like a video game for Supreme Experiment? Okay, you know what? That's probably short. Let's look that up real quick. Experiment trailer. Okay. Do you play video games? Pinky Winky? What the fuck is this? Supreme Experiment. What the fuck is this? It looks like something out of the Matrix.
100 years ago, humans moved up into those huge, ugly towers and left the machines behind to run things for them. Left alone for a century, the machines evolved in ways no one could predict.
This is giving me Matrix vibes.
A new species.
It's creepy as hell. What the fuck?
Trying to survive.
It's like a crane.
Fighting for scraps. Searching for truth. An abandoned, poisoned wasteland, crawling with creatures beyond imagination.
This is probably a game with like a lot of jump scares.
Down here, humans don't belong. For those who left the city, it's a one-way ticket. Go.
Dude, the graphics look... Man, if I played this on my PC, this shit would look so good.
For a reason. This evolution of the machines was not random.
It's like machines, but there's like a lot of Asian culture imagery on the machines.
And it's coming for everyone, not just the machines. The people in the cities don't know.
Fly on the wall with $2. What's up, brother? So it's set in Troy, Ohio, near the data center. Thank you, Fly on the Wall. Very generous, brother. Let me trim this up, make it look better. Thank you, Fly on the Wall. Let me add that up before I forget. Yeah, I don't know about the gameplay because this is a trailer, but I mean, the visuals look pretty dope.
Not yet. But soon they will. They all will.
Supreme experiment. It's probably like The Matrix. What are people's? Oh, this is from 7 months ago. Almost 2 million views. Very cool concept. I like the art style. Let's hope the gameplay is solid. Yeah. For video games, it's mostly like story, gameplay. Those are really important things. Okay. All right. What is this, Jonathan? Dovey Das Music. Okay. I have a feeling we've done this before. We've been down this road. Oh, okay. This guy. Okay. Okay, that one's so bad. That was that chick with the fucking stockings, man. Let's look up some popular ones. Hold on a sec. Okay. Well, this one's from 2 years ago. When someone requests Adele and the singer steals the show. Okay, hold on.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, that chick right there. Does he always film in California?
Adele?
Yeah.
What song?
Someone like you?
Okay. That's a good one?
Yeah.
Is there a singer? Can you sing it? Okay, well, come on up. We got to figure it out. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Dare.
Dare,
How's
dog.
it going? Nice to
She got a Pokemon backpack.
meet you. I don't know if
Is it a loop?
thanks. It is. Let me just ditch that.
Okay. Well, does everyone play guitar? Okay.
I'm her momager. Yeah.
Yeah, MFG. I think he is in Los Angeles. I think. Oh yeah, look at that. NBC. Well, I've never been. So.
Momager.
We're momager.
Okay, how does it go? I mean, I've heard it before.
This seems like the type of chick Scotty would go for.
Okay. Let me look up the chords. Okay. It is a loop, right, Sean?
This guy almost looks like this trans freaking woman guy that works at the vape shop. You know, over on Kick. Hey, real quick. We're doing an after hours over on Kick, so that way I can probably just do whatever the fuck I want. But I won't be getting paid, but whatever. I might go like an extra half hour on Kick tonight when I end the YouTube. Mainly because Kick makes my thumbnail the very last thing it sees, so it's like the same every single time when I do that outro song. So we're going to do the outro song, probably do another 30 or more, whatever, on Kick. I don't know. I might play games or something. I don't fucking know. But if y'all want to kick it after hours. Scotty, how does she get her tits out of that shirt? How does she get that shirt over her tits? Small Williams also a terrorist. He does like knock houses down and destroy them. Well, Flip, you noticed I always click on the ones that have like a decent looking chick.
Old friend, why are you so shy?
You know, that last one we watched, that chick could sing. And she looked pretty good.
I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for
You know, probably some guy from Brazers in the crowd. Oh, you know, you sound great. We have a job for you. It's modeling. Crowds. If I was him, I'd have someone with a fucking hat going around collecting some. Here's how street performers work. If someone's street performing and they're doing something where it makes you stop and watch them, you owe them $1. Pretty much. That's how I give them. If they make me stop and watch what they're doing, I'll give them money because that's how that shit works. How she was skinny as a. Yeah, what Fly on the Wall says. Minus the good weather, LA is a hellhole. I wouldn't even go to LA unless I was a multimillionaire. And so that way I can just avoid fucking everyone and stay out in the fucking Hollywood Hills or something. Scotty, you know that's chat only. Oh yeah, that's this chick in LA. Fuck, if you dropped her off in a Midwest city, fuck. She'd have dudes lying. Damo, you're hiding in Israel. You know, I've heard that's our greatest ally. I mean, they do a lot for us. We pay them to spy on us and all kinds of stuff. You look at that. Look at that head of hair. I mean, this guy probably. I know this dude pulls chicks. Jonathan with 20 gifted subs. Oh, is Scotty Boom a member again? Oh no, he's always been a member. Mike Drop, shout out Mike Drop. Mike Hoffman. Hold on, God, there's so many. A lot of them I don't. A lot of these could be dead subscribers, but that's okay. We got Mike Drop back. Thank you, Jonathan. Too kind, brother. Holy cow. I gotta add this up. $172. Hell yeah. All right, after this one, we're gonna mog check Ray. I think James Brannick paid off his credit card. I'm not in love with her, but she is okay. Still chat only. Scotty, if she knocked on your door right now, you would fall in love. Yeah, did you see how skinny that one chick was? All right. I'm definitely getting copyright struck for that. Okay, we need to do a Ray Mog check because Guso Gang is at 172. Because I did not work a full day at work today. I only worked how many hours? Maybe like 5. Had to go to the doctor.
I don't know.
Damn, the wig is the Wiggler.
It's like that damn meme. You get what you fuck.
216. Holy shit. He's cross-dressing, folks. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm off track now.
Let's go. Mic check.
What is
1,
going
2.
on?
Let the whole chat know we are back live with the Sinaguso show.
Damn it. What is going on here? Oh, what am I doing? I'm fucking up, folks. Sorry. Okay, I need to close that. Okay. All right. Shout out to my 6 viewers on Kick. And shout out to my 29 on YouTube. I think it's 29. Hold on. I'm going to look at something real quick. Oh, it's 30. We're at 30. Actually, no, that's me. That's me watching my own stream. Okay, I'm trying to get back on track, folks. Bear with me. I got some lolcows. Lined up. Is everyone having a good Friday night? Press 1 if you're having a good Friday night. I hope you guys are having something good to eat. Okay. You know how I went down this rabbit hole of watching chicks cook things in their fucking kitchen. Dude, I kid you. I don't know. Whose mama is this? Whose grandmama is this? You ain't gonna believe this shit, dude. The things they'll do for a view. Oh, the Becky-licious. Ultimate Denver omelet and green chili hash browns. Y'all see what I'm talking about in a second. Whose grandma is this?
Hey everyone, Becky Licious here. Today we're doing two
Yeah,
diner-style
someone get your mama.
breakfast classics that you can make at home. A crispy green chili hash brown paired
She's not wearing anything except for that fucking apron.
with a loaded Denver omelet. What's not to love? Just like from a diner, but we made it in our kitchen.
ask the
Stick
chat.
around to see how I did it. All right, we're gonna get the hash browns ready first because we want these cooked nice and crispy.
You guys
So
are
we've just
lucky
got
these
some
polls are
store-bought,
anonymous.
just some frozen hash browns. They're a little bit thawed, not all the way. So we're gonna throw in an egg.
Someone hit that no so fucking fast. At any moment, an old titty could pop out.
And of course, the Ortega chili.
Whose
This is where
grandma
our
is this?
yumminess is gonna come from.
Yeah, Og Mama, what the fuck? This is on YouTube. Oh, look at the yeses. We got 70% yes.
And then we got some cheese.
I mean, she's not ugly. She's not ugly. I mean, she's just naked. Cooking.
And we're just gonna get this all mixed together. And then we're gonna be heading over to the skillet. Okay, hash browns are on the skillet. We're gonna let these get all nice and crisped up.
You put some jalapenos
We wait
in
on
there?
those hash browns to get nice and crispy. I'm gonna get started on the ingredients for our
I mean, she's gotta be in her fucking 50s or 60s. I mean, look what you're doing. This is what you're doing for views. You know she got only.
yummy Denver omelet. I'm going to
Who's
saute
recording?
the bell
Someone's
peppers. I've already
recording.
got my butter all melted in here, and we're going to throw some bell pepper in and get this all
That's a
nice
nice
and
gas
sauteed. Time to flip our hash browns. Ooh.
Fucking Scotty says, Jesus, AF Christ. This dusty ancient pussy better not hit my feed. No, I'm the one taking the L's for you guys. This is what popped up in my feed after I watched those chicks wearing nothing and cooking. Now my feed's it's giving me women wearing less and less clothes. Huh, Beer Addle, you already did? You hit that, Beer Addle? Or is that you recording? A fly on the wall. She knows how to cook you a good meal after. Yeah. You know, she might be older, but say what you want, but she probably knows what she's doing. Scotty, she could probably do a trick and make you explode in like a minute.
Look at how yummy those look.
And Scotty would be so ashamed. He'd cry himself to sleep.
Bell peppers all done. Now we're going to throw some ham
Who said that, Kayaks? I'd have to be trashed.
in and saute this up just a little bit. I want
Hey,
to
she
get
can
that
cook
little
them.
bit of buttery
What's that, some
flavor. Started on this
You know, my grandma used to fry up Spam. That shit was good.
Denver omelet. I've got my eggs all beaten in here. I'm going to add in those
Girl,
bell
you're all
peppers
beaten in here.
that we sauteed earlier. We're going to get these all mixed up. And then it's time to go onto the griddle.
Look
Create
at her little dog on the fucking couch.
this Denver omelet.
You got half your titties out.
Oh, we
I can
go. Here
almost
we
see an
go.
areola.
Layer on our yummy cheese.
Oh, look at this poll real quick, though. 69% said yes. Y'all ain't playing tonight. Y'all ready?
Because you got to have cheese. Get this yummy sauce.
And you know, Switch and I cannot vote on these because we are married men. So our opinion does not matter.
Sauteed ham with all that yummy flavors in it.
She's the type of chick she probably screws like dudes in their 20s.
Oh, this is going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Real Hampson, don't cook bacon naked. That shit, grease will spit all over you.
Oh, maybe just one. Maybe one more. Just one more. Sprinkle in our
ashamed.
onion. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay. Put a number in the chat. What do y'all think her body count is? Over 100? What do y'all think?
Skosh more. There we go.
A woman like this, she's been around a few times. She's been around the block a few times.
Let's get our
damn
yummy
near see an
Denver
areola.
omelet flipped. Oh yeah, this is going to be an amazing breakfast.
Yeah, we need more egg. Not enough egg. Get your ass
Over
back in
we
the kitchen.
go. Bada boom, bada bing. Gotta put the lid on. Let it almost
Show her a bada boom,
done.
bada
We
bing.
need to do our decorative little triangles on the top. And let those
Girl, what
melt.
you putting that
It's
cheap
almost
ass
time to
cheese
eat.
on there for?
Ooh, this Denver omelet is done. Let's plate it because it's definitely breakfast time.
Well, she probably got her son
Time
recording
for
her.
breakfast. Doesn't it look amazing? Look at that. Beautiful Denver omelet. These yummy green chili hash browns.
I want some bacon.
Just like out of a diner. All right. We've got to try these hash browns. 'Cause they look
Brian says her body count's 75. Kayak says 58. Could you imagine her in her 20s? She probably got 100 bodies in her 20s.
amazing.
You know she was a looker in her 20s.
Oh my goodness. Those are yum. Those are yum. They're definitely not plain Jane.
She got a wedding ring on? Nah, man.
That's for sure.
My wife
Definitely
ain't
not.
doing this shit.
And I know this omelet is going to be phenomenal because, hello, it's a Denver omelet.
Whose kitchen is that? How much was that house?
My goodness.
That's all she does. That's all she fucking does. Oh my God. She was probably a stripper. Look at Becky. Oh, she got a tattoo on her titty. Oh, she was a stripper. She probably still is. Og Mama, this is Nelson's mom from The Simpsons. Yeah, look at this one. We watched her. Look at her thumbnail. Ass. It's just her ass. And then Dante London's still wasting people's time looking at more and more apartments. Jesus. Unreal, dude. Okay. Okay, we need to get into a lol cow here. Damn it. Okay, who was it? Oive wanted me to watch this one? Hold on.
What's going down, everybody? I'm just sitting here.
Fucking Ian on YouTube. I'm opening a cricket stand. We're going to get into his video. He's eating freaking crickets, dude.
Here out on my porch enjoying the nice day. My family has left. They're in Arizona right now, and they just told me, man, we sure miss that humid weather over here. We're back in this dry heat, and you know how that stuff sucks. And I do not miss the desert. But anyway, I was at work, and I was talking to one of my friends, this old guy who comes in, and he made me some snacks. We always talk about fishing and stuff like that, and so he actually made me some crickets to eat while I'm out there fishing. I'm not gonna lie, that's looking pretty
That would go right in the fucking trash.
good. So he makes them with like a little Cajun dough.
Scotty, that chick she's like Nelson's mom from Simpsons. She works at the strip club that has the buffet.
So cheers.
Okay, hold on. Now I gotta do another poll. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. I'm not gonna eat fucking bugs. That's what I can tell you that. We're gonna get into his fucking video. I mean, this guy, Ian on YouTube is a total freaking lol cow.
Oh man, I gotta tell him these
That's
things
that
are fire. I
NPC.
gotta figure out how to make these. Maybe instead of the peanut stand, I'll start a little cricket stand. So I guess next stream. Oh look, this one's got a large tail. Next
Hell
stream, you guys
no.
see me fishing. I guess we'll be munching down on some crickets. Good protein, probably. It's a little bag
He's like an Oblivion NPC.
you gave me, and damn, I'm gonna have to ask him for some more. I've been sitting here. I must have ate about 20 of them. These crickets are good.
He's like Forrest Gump, for crying out loud. Hold on, I had Scotty. Hold on, we're gonna get into we gotta get in the fucking Ian. This fucking guy, dude. And he keeps talking about opening a gas station. Okay. So how much, this is Ian on YouTube, who has almost 300,000 subs. How much do I make working 50 hours in rural Arkansas? Hold on a sec. Og Mama says, I went to a strip club for a bachelorette party back in the day, but the 84-year-old lady charging entrance fees at the door was like, I'm sorry, girls, Dipsticks is closed. Wow. You will own nothing and be happy. You know what they want? Oh, and Scotty says, are people aware how poisonous bugs are? Well, those are fried, but still. You know what they want? They want you to eat bugs. They want you to have a PlayStation with no fucking disk drive, and they want you to live in your goon cave, and they want you to have nothing, and you're gonna be happy, and you're gonna eat Z-bugs. Tammy gonna slap you, Switch. Kayaks, he's tried to reinvent himself like 10 times and quits after a week. Yeah. He's a lolcow, dude. I mean, this guy, you remember, I don't know if y'all seen my lives before or been watching them religiously. We were watching one where Ian on YouTube, he was fishing using raw chicken. And this guy's so fucking dumb. He didn't wash his hands. All he did was pour water, bottled water on his hands after handling raw chicken and fishing. Then he goes to KFC, buys a chicken sandwich, and eats it with his dirty fucking raw chicken hands. And he gets sick as a fucking dog. He was sick for like bedridden for like a week, shitting water after that. And I'm just thinking, I'm watching, I'm like, this dude's dumber than fuck. These topics are a minefield for Mary, guys. I know. What was my poll even about? Would you eat a cricket? Who said yes? Who said yes? We're gonna get you on a watch list.
Excuse me, ducks. So we got ducks on that side.
This fucking.
And then we also have all the ducks on this side.
Get your ducks in a row.
There they are.
You know, I would totally record that shit too. I'd make a short out of that.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I gotta do this quick because my phone's gonna overheat. I was eating crickets. Long story short, this old man made some crickets for me. He's a fishing buddy. And he said, hey,
at least get some barbecue sauce or something.
Man, next time you go fishing, go ahead and eat some of these crickets. And if you don't believe me, I will take one out of the bag and you can see his cute little face here. And they're actually quite...
Yeah. Yeah, Og Mama. It was spoiled raw chicken marinated in Kool-Aid. Oh, dude. Yeah. He had the raw chicken in the fridge for how many days? He's lucky to be a fucking alive.
Crunchy and good.
Yeah, the good old cricket bag.
They're Cajun style. But with that being said, they're quite dry. So cheers. Now I'm sitting here in the parking lot of Dollar General, and I was at work, and I was going over some video things in my head, and I was thinking, you know what would be interesting? It would be interesting for people to see what a person makes living in Arkansas, working at a gas station in the middle of nowhere, because I do work way outside of the city limits. There are more people around than teeth, and meth is everywhere, and it's quite a nice community. I gotta be quite honest with you. The people may be a little strung out, but they're the nicest people I've ever met. Here is exactly what I made. So I make $12 an hour working.
Real Hampson, who's Goddess? I feel like we've watched The Goddess before. Have we? Because that sounds real familiar.
In rural Arkansas at a gas station, and this week I worked 40 hours. And I also did 10 hours of overtime. So in total, I did 50 hours of work.
Idiot.
Now for this, I was paid $659, which after taxes was...
Bro, what? Man, you ain't getting paid shit.
What I got in my bank account was $555.90.
For 50 fucking hours?
Now, when I was working in California, a comfortable living for me was making $571 a week.
Holy
so
shit,
this is actually
DJ. We got DJ. We were all wondering when you were gonna show up, DJ. With $5. Oh, for sake. What a legacy for her grandchildren. What a dog. Oh, you must be watching that old cougar. She probably has her son recording that shit. DJ, you would never do cooking videos like that with just an apron? Who would? Pinky, would you? Thank you, DJ. Too kind, sister. Oh, we're at 177, folks. 177. Yeah, that was something else, dude. You got that right, DJ. Thank you, sister. Too kind. Too kind to your boy. Your old boy, Sinaguso. I'm going to clean these up a little bit. Glad you made it in, DJ. Ian has a second YouTube channel called Ian on YouTube. Well, this is Ian on YouTube. This is his main channel. Okay. What's this? He made 500 some bucks working 50 hours. Like, what's the point?
Pretty damn good. I can live very comfortably on this. I can do anything I want to do.
A crack shack.
But it's a little bit lower than I'm used to. Now, I wasn't making much anyway, so people say, you know, you're going to move to Arkansas.
He's leaving out all the money he's making on YouTube.
And it's a huge wage difference. It's really not. The job that I was making in California was 20. The job that I got out here was 17, the first one. Unfortunately, I didn't like that one, so I switched to this one, which is way better, but I just make a little bit less money. Now, working overtime, I did make closer to $18 an hour, and I brought in 200 bucks just from the 10 hours of overtime, and that was just added up over the whole entire week. So rent in my city in Palm Springs, if you wanted a 2-bedroom and 1-bathroom apartment, which is what I have in Arkansas.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, DJ. Don't record it.
Right now, you would be paying at the minimum $2,500. Now, where I'm at, I pay monthly for rent. It kind of fluctuates a little bit. It's between $750 and $890. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but I haven't really looked into it, to be honest. But we'll just round that up. We'll say $850. We'll go on the high end of things. And all of my utilities combined. So electricity alone back home in California, to run the air conditioner.
Yeah. Switch. My first job, I was making $5 an hour working at Quiznos. Fly on the Wall says a lot of these work videos on YouTube only work because YouTube ad revenue makes up the difference and they get free content. Yeah, but dude, that ain't shit. Working 50 hours and getting like 550 bucks? What's the fucking point? Oh, is Ray having another finance meeting? What's on the agenda tonight? Is he being a real estate mogul again?
We're looking at about $800 a month alone for electricity. Here in Arkansas, everything is on one bill. So that's water, gas, electricity, everything. I pay monthly $190, and I keep my air conditioning at 71 degrees. You can ask my family who just left. They were in here freezing. They needed jackets. So overall, you do make less money here, but also your money goes a lot further. So just to show you guys some proof.
Oh, real quick, to add to what Nostalgic said. He said, I ate bugs as a child on a bet. Gen X don't give a flying fuck. I don't know if I saw this on YouTube or somewhere else. I think I did on one of the shorts channels. So this dude was drinking with his buddies, right? And they saw a slug just like inching itself on the stairs or something. And one of the guys like, hey, I dare you to eat that slug. And that drunk fucking idiot grabbed that slug and ate it. And I think he fucking died. Like, those things wreak havoc on your intestines. Oive says, no, with the 2. Ian doesn't have a 2 on his main YouTube account. What? Oh, well, this is definitely the first. He's gooning the Shelby. God, I would never goon the Shelby.
Here, I'm just going to cover that up real quick. You can see my total hours worked there.
Bro, you got robbed.
So to give you another example, when I lived with my grandma back in California, I used to pay the water bill every single month. And I would go down to 7-Eleven, I would pay the water bill, and the water bill would be about $220 for that entire month. Now, granted, my grandma has a huge yard, and she would constantly be watering. But to put in perspective, all of my utilities combined, and I got the...
Yeah, guys, Google what would happen if you ate a slug.
Best internet plan you can get, because obviously I like to live stream and do videos and things like that. I pay $190.
I gotta watch this guy's
So all the
stream.
electricity, all the garbage, everything like that. Everybody looks at me out here like when I'm making videos, they're really not used to that. That's one thing that's kind of weird. I'm just standing out here outside of a Dollar General right now. But with all of that being said, it's time for me to get a different job. It's time for me to go into a career, try to make...
This guy just loves gas stations. That's his true love.
Some more money, try to prepare for my future, because this I can survive on, but I want to do more than just surviving, man. My whole life, I've just been surviving. I've just been doing okay, but I actually want to take it to the next level. I was talking to somebody at my work, and he was telling me about how I should go work for Coca-Cola. He said, look, dude, honestly, you're gonna have to bust your fucking ass. He's like, you're gonna have to bust your ass, and you're gonna start at the bottom, and you're just gonna go and you're gonna have to load and unload and constantly work like 14, 16-hour shifts driving. But once you get there, you can get a better job. And he said, I started working and I started at $50,000 a year. That's fucking great to me. That is double.
That's pretty good, like 10 years ago.
That's actually triple, I think, what I'm making at the gas station. And also, I need a job with health insurance, dude. Like, I got fucking food poisoning and I couldn't go to a hospital. Bruh. I couldn't go to a hospital and I really should have gone. My temperature was so high, I sat in a ball for a week.
That's what it's like being an American. It's like, you know, I'd rather die than go to the hospital without insurance.
And at the end of it, I'm like, you know what?
You were dead
I need a different job. Because you got to be able to go to the hospital, dude. Anything could happen. I could drop dead well, not drop dead, God forbid. But I could fall down right here on the curb and bust my face, and I will be absolutely screwed. It's pretty sad when you can't have health insurance and you're working 50 hours a week. It's kind of crazy how that's even possible.
Yeah, that's a sign you work at a shitty place if they don't offer health insurance.
Well, I don't even really understand that. That's just fucking mind-blowing, right? Sorry, you guys, I had to come into the shade, man. I'm fucking sweating my ass off over there. But I've also been thinking about this. Now, everybody knows, and I'm not going to get on a whole rant here, I think. Everybody knows, like, inflation's never coming down, right? Like, we're past that point. I think ever since 2020, that train is pretty much just derailed. Like I always say, it doesn't really matter who's in office. The train has keep on running. Things just keep getting more expensive.
Yeah, just take an aspirin.
Like, my grandma's 93 years old, and one of the greatest things she ever told me is, mijo, it doesn't matter who's in office. I've never seen those prices go down. And it's like...
Oh, I went to the ER with health insurance. It cost me $4,000 fucking dollars.
You know what? That's actually true. Now,
and without health insurance, it was going to be $9,000.
It might go down for one or two things, right? And gas is kind of stagnant.
Yeah, Americans, we get ripped off so fucking bad with literally everything.
But look at the housing prices. I really think that people my age, 30, below, 35, 40, we need to be in desperation mode. We need to be hustling our fucking ass off. Because I rent right now, and it's pretty comfortable. It's pretty comfortable. My total expenses are like $1,000 a month, right? Like, give or take some months. But you know what's gonna happen? So, for example, my friend, my best friend of all time, we won't say names, right? But he used to rent an apartment in Palm Springs, California in 2016, and he lived with 3 other people. Now, at the time, this apartment was $950. If you look at it today, it is $2,750. I always look at apartments and prices, and that's one I always go back to because I just love that apartment. I had a lot of good memories.
I know. Yeah, like Flip says, the inflation might slow, but the prices will never go back down. You know, once we're okay with overspending, companies know that, and the prices never go down because we love getting ripped off.
Memories there. That's the first time I tried rum and threw up in the toilet. But I get to thinking, I'm like, okay, so if it's only $900 now or $1,000,
this guy, he reminds me of like one of your Sims in The Sims. Like, it just goes off and turns on the stove and fucking burns the house.
$1,000 a month now. What is it going to be in 10 years from now? So my cost of living will not keep up with, wages are not keeping up with the cost of living, right? So what's going to happen 10 years from now? Will the rent be $1,400?
Oh, well, Flip, you know, when we were all younger, we all got molested when the doctor's like, turn and cough, and he touches your fucking balls.
Will it be $1,500? Shit, will it be $2,000? Probably, right? The way things are going, nothing's getting better. So how do we go about doing that? How do we combat this? Well, you buy a house. And honestly, I've always wanted to buy a house.
Jonathan, with $5. Let's watch Raymond crash out and break his shit again. It was so freaking hilarious. That is pretty funny, dude. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. All right, just for you, Jonathan, just for you. Thank you, brother. Too kind to me tonight. Let me add this up. 82. Yeah, he takes his headphones, smacks his fucking stream deck with them, and then he comes back. Oh, look at that. My brother in Christ, you did that. You broke your own shit. Thank you, Jonathan. We will right after this lol cow. I don't know how much longer I can take this guy. Yeah, we'll watch that again. Fuck it.
But living in Palm Springs, California, that was never going to happen. It was like $700K. I think the median or average house price is $700K there. But out here, you can actually buy a house for like $180,000, $170,000, $190,000, right? Which makes things feasible. You lock in a mortgage rate, not that 50-year dumbass mortgage rate idea that they're trying to get you to do, because, you know.
Oh, cars are like 10-year fucking car notes, and then pretty soon the houses will be 50-year mortgages.
I won't go into that too much, but as you know, you're going to end up paying a lot more.
You said 50? Oh, you did? I didn't even see that, Jonathan. Hold on. Oh, shit. I didn't notice that. Damn, Jonathan, 50 gift memberships. That went right under the radar. I didn't even see that. Holy shit, Jonathan. Too kind to me, brother. I did not see that. Holy shit. We got to add that up, folks. 202, 232. Holy shit. Holy shit. We got to get, holy cow. All right, we got to get the fedora, folks. And then we got to do a Ray Mog check because we're winning. We're winning tonight, folks. We're winning. DJ. Hold on. DJ with 2 buckaroos. Yeah, the Ray breakage would be good. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it just for you guys. Thank you, DJ, for the 2 buckaroos. Let me get that on here. 234. Okay. All right. Let me get the leather jacket, folks. You know, I'm not going to cross dress. I'm not going to dress up like a woman. I'm going to dress up like a pimp. Like if I was going out to the nightclub, this is what I'd wear. I'll be right back. Oh, see, ain't that better? Ain't that better? That's much better. Okay. You know what? We'll watch him break his shit, and then we're going to watch what happens afterwards, because I didn't see any of that. Hold on a sec. Okay, we're at 234. What's Ray at?
If we started with Shelby
236.
No thanks, Drizzle. I know, right?
What the fuck is wrong with her? What is up with her nose? And then she still has a herp on her chin? Oh. Jesus Christ, dude. Why would you watch her? Okay, we are going to need to go to his channel. Okay, yeah. What was that? About 4 hours, 20. I don't even know what.
Raymond and film content with him.
I don't even know what this crackhead said to fucking piss him off so bad. She's not well. She's not well. Kayaks! With $5. We are not doing this tonight. Well, I think we are. I think we are, Kayaks. I think we're doing it tonight. Thank you, brother. Very generous. We are doing this tonight. Hell yeah, brother. Flendo, I see you on Kick with them dope ass emojis, dog. I see you. Okay, hold on a second. Clean this up. With everything that's on the screen, I'm going to show the previous two. Did I add that up already? No, I don't think I did. $239. Okay. Now we're mogging Ray. It's official. Okay. What did this crackhead say to piss him
they
off?
Can watch and jerk off. I have this kind of proposals like, excuse me, if you feel good thinking about it, you can think about it in silence. We don't.
Someone like this, she couldn't make me mad because I legit wouldn't give a fuck what she had to say.
I have to broadcast everything on the internet, and this comes from me that my brand is largely oversharing. It's a bigger insult than from a normal creator. And please leave.
Oive said Raymond did Wings of Redemption when he broke his soundboard. I've never seen Wings break his own stuff, but I'm sure he would.
Selby alone and stop trying to drag me with Selby. I'm not the dating police, I'm not the moral police. If Selby and Raymond want to date tomorrow and get married, they have my blessing. I can even send a gift to the wedding and wish them well. At the end of the day, it's all the internet and water under the bridge. It's not like anyone is actually stalking me and harassing me. Besides, it's the detractors at this point who are doing this. And to Raymond himself, I understand that it's very difficult to find content every day when you're streaming for so many hours, but I cannot provide any more specialized content for you than what I'm always
Why is she
doing.
still making videos about Ray?
You're going to have to find some other solution.
Well, quit making videos about me.
He still has me blocked on X, but he's sending I wouldn't ejaculate on your face. Okay.
What? What
I
are you
can see Ray
talking
saying
about?
that shit.
That's like the equivalent of me saying that if a GigaChat model billionaire comes to ask me to marry him, I'm going to say no. I'm superior. Of course, no one is offering, but, you know, I'm just making my position clear in advance. When he says, ladies, prove me wrong.
She looks like a fucking
I'm going to
crackhead.
prove you wrong, Raymond. You're absolutely right. The chances
This woman is unwell.
of you
Switch, I read that in the Limp Bizkit. It's just one of those days.
finding a girlfriend doing what that guy with the Am I Ugly experience
Casey,
did are
what up,
exactly
Casey?
zero. And not
Yep,
because you're
Motorboat.
worse looking than him, because this
You got
guy,
some
I watched
saggies.
his channel and he was a normie.
Slap him around.
He was just a sub 5 normie. You are not a normie.
Damn.
So either you can play with the cards you have been given, and there are various solutions. I'm not going to analyze them here, but you cannot use
Who
normie
is that?
tactics.
Who's that? Who is that who sent me a thing? Thomas the Train sent Onk alert. What? Am I an Onk? I know I'm an Onk, aren't I? I am a freaking Onk. Thank you. Oh, Thomas the Attack Engine. Thank you. DJ with 5. Buckaroos. Revenge Star is trans? So obvious to me? You think so? You think so, DJ? You think, is that true? Is that true, Scotty? Thank you guys being too kind tonight. Oh, let me heart that. Oh, I got another one. Shelby picks at her face. That's why she looks like that. I missed a 5 buckaroos from DJ. DJ's on a roll tonight. Thank you, sister. Yeah, does Shelby just do like meth or something and pick at her fucking face? What the hell's wrong with her? Okay, we're gonna add. Oh shit! I have so much shit going on. Okay, 249. Ray, you're getting mogged tonight. Tell James Brannick to pay off his credit card. Thank you, DJ, and welcome, Mr. Thomas the Attack Engine. All right, this is a good part. DJ, have you seen this yet?
You are, let's say, neurodivergent. And I say this as a neurodivergent person to another. It doesn't
So she calls me retarded.
work for us.
Tarded.
That's your video, huh? Go fuck yourself, you fucking cunt.
Dude, he purposely aimed for the Stream Deck or the Chinese knockoff. It's oh my god. RIP soundboard. Link in the description, Ray. Ray, link is in the description. Get you a Stream Deck. It could probably take that punishment. Not the Chinese knockoff. Where'd he go? Okay, he's coming back. You'll see him when the set starts shaking when he stomps back. Yep. RIP. A moment of silence for the soundboard. I don't think I'll ever let anyone get me so mad that I start breaking my own stuff.
Oh, good. There you go. Jesus Christ. Well, there you go, guys.
Yeah, what the fuck did that say? Hold on. What kind of fucking knockoff was that? Got a tooth pulled during COVID, and even that was 1,000. Oh yeah, dental work is like ridiculous. Get back on here, you chud. Where the fuck did he go? I was trying to see the brand of that knockoff fucking soundboard. Oh yeah, he'll smash his keyboard like a gamer. It's like, oh look at that.
Oh, good. There you go.
Like he's surprised he broke his own shit.
Well, there you go, guys.
What is that? Ampla game? What the fuck? What in the Chinese knockoff shit is that? Don't you hate that when he throws something at something else and it breaks the thing you threw it at?
All right. Let's see. Oh wow, the headphones are not broken. That's shocking. Actually,
That would have been 2 birds if he broke his headphones.
That woman is psychotic.
I think it'll go somewhere.
That woman's psychotic.
He smashed that fucking soundboard.
I don't have anything to say about that. I'm not streaming for much longer.
Well, yeah, he just broke half your equipment.
Button pad is broken.
That's a good song for Ray. I am my own worst enemy.
I need some bread.
I don't even know which ones it's playing.
Bruh.
What did I get mad about? You couldn't comprehend? She...
You better crack one. Better crack a LaCroix. That'll make everything better.
She implemented the psychopathic... drilled right in. It's obvious she watches every single thing I put out. Because she drilled right in at that little last comment right there about you're not a normie, you're retarded. The guy that got the girlfriend after the 24 million video, like how would she know about that unless she watches every single fucking stream? So,
I've never broken my own shit.
You know, I don't know why I'm doing this, to be honest with you. But I don't have anything else to do. And I don't really want to do anything else. At all, actually. This is obviously not going well.
This fucking guy said, "Oh, no more soundboard." Fuck.
It's the desired outcome in life didn't happen. And, you know, whatever. Fine. Women hate me.
He doesn't think Sydney Sweeney is hot. Like who wouldn't pound Sydney Sweeney?
I don't want to work construction for the rest of my life. I just don't.
You don't even work construction. What are you complaining about?
That's not a statement against my dad in any way. And all they want to do is sow discord or anything. I just want to be able to make money from my computer, hanging out with people that like me. Leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't done anything wrong. Yeah, Satan gets to stay here on YouTube and talk shit. I know.
Tammy,
I'm just waiting for some.
Oh, wait. Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. 10 buckaroos. She doesn't even say anything. Thank you, Tammy. Too kind, sister. I love all the women in the Sinaguso show. We all love you. All the men here love all the beautiful women that are in the Sinaguso show. Thank you, Tammy. Therapist Tammy. Too kind, sister. And after this, we will do a Ray Mog check. 259. 259. Not bad for a Friday. Right, guys?
Somebody to fucking... It just... She had to just drill right in there at the end just for the fucking clencher.
She got him. She's right at the end. She's just like, you're retarded.
Every single thing I put out, she... Okay, I don't know who you are, Lap Ranch, but I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Oh, yeah, that Lap Ranch was that annoying fucker. I banned him a long time ago. He says, why do you let a bitch get the better of you? You're better than that. Fuck this cunt. And he's like sucking Ray off, and Ray banned him. Lap Ranch, you little bitch. Look at Zach Tandy. He said, revenge shart.
Yeah, Revenge Shard is right. She's what an awful human being.
Oh, she's terrible.
What a horrible human being. Just
yeah, sock puppets. This is.
I literally I started making videos because I was.
Oh, the fucking breaking the soundboard, dude. That is like comedy gold.
Sitting here.
Oh, sorry you had a mid sandwich, Pinky.
Putting Excel.
I saw like a meme or something about that. It's like it showed an image of like a sad, I don't know, a sad picture or something. It's like when you buy food and it doesn't hit like you think it would. Oh, I had Qdoba today. Wasn't hitting like it normally did. And they're so fucking, everyone's so fucking stingy with how much meat they put in it. It's like it's $12 fucking. Put a couple fucking spoons of meat in there.
Data into a fucking thing to make emails and losing my mind because I was interacting with no one. I thought maybe if I put a big enough net out there, because the girlfriends I've gotten in the past have been from MySpace.
Flendo, where are you getting those little thumbnails? That's the one on me and Ogmama. Where are you getting that?
And Facebook, respectively. Tinder. And
Thomas,
I thought
the
maybe
attack engine. What's up, brother? We got 30 jewels. Thank you, brother. I do not know the jewel currency right off the top of my dome, but if you guys let me know, I'll gladly add that up. Revenge Star is gross. Oh, how many bodies do you think Revenge Star has? Hundreds. Just she had like 1 million cocks there. Qdoba's go, but I've had to ask for extra meat there. Oh, you have to, because the meat they give you isn't enough, so you got to pay for extra. Hope Elon makes robots that can replace subhuman entities like Ray. Yeah, Ogmama always gets us double meat. I didn't, because I didn't want to spend all that much.
Could cast a wide enough net that I could find a chick that might be into it. Obviously, that hasn't happened. And a bunch of homoerotic men who hate me.
Oh, you got that?
Have a hate boner for me.
Flendo said he got it from a Ray subscription on Kick. Hey, Don, do you still do blue collar work just out of curiosity? Oh, that's all I do. It's all I've really ever done is blue collar work.
Have ensured that is not going to happen. Still use those old hand crank windows? Hell yeah.
I had a car with those hand crank windows. Hey, you never have to worry about the motor going out.
In the near future, we're just going to be sitting around telling each other stories as we ration our UBI credits. Just what a waste of fuck. In my opinion, allegedly, what a waste of time. What a waste of fucking time.
Well, she won. She made you break
I thought
your
maybe
stuff.
There might be something to mock out of that, and all I got was a broken freaking pad.
DJ with $5. Hold on. Let me isolate that so I can read it. Ray says that same thing in every show. It's like a recording. What is that he says, DJ? I mean, he says, well, I mean, it's like Groundhog Day watching Ray stream. Yeah, what was it that he says every freaking day? Because he says everything every freaking day. So it's hard to pinpoint what he says. Oh, thank you, DJ. Very generous, sister. Add that on. We're at 64. We're at 64, folks. Thank you all for being here with your boy tonight and being overly kind and overly generous.
I still think that was totally reasonable thinking. Jealousy made it impossible. I'm good at this. I can tell a story. I am charismatic. There's a lot about my physical appearance that people can attack, and degrade, and defame. I think all of my hate is fueled by jealousy. God. People don't give a shit about some 40-year-old that's on fucking government assistance in a trailer or his mom's basement. But they give me shit because I live in Ohio and pay all my own bills and own 2 houses. They hate me because I've found a way to pay my bills without having to have a shit fucking
health insurance,
Taco Bell job.
Hey, you get free Taco Bell though.
Revenge Star is an example of the so-called superior new American that the elite want to replace.
Oh yeah, Og Mama, that was fucking classic. I'm charismatic.
Stale, pale, male old Americans with. My YouTube channel got destroyed by feminized women who are worship at whatever throne they think the women will appeal to them. Slurp with the rage quit, and I don't know which. I think we're on the right one. Is that the wow?
Now he don't know what sound he's gonna get when he presses.
Is that the wow? Let's see. At least the buttons still work. Thank you. But
I need
in all
$40
seriousness,
right fucking now.
I just.
You know, for a while there, I mean, look, he's going like 4 some hours. I mean, the money ain't what it used to be. 115. You remember, Scotty? He used to be getting hundreds of fucking dollars.
I apologize that the Gumroad thing is going so poorly. I keep getting locked out and rate limited by their servers. My chat GPT can't even see it.
They probably
so
think
all the
you're a
videos
bot.
in there that I did get in there, and please do not send me a billion messages. I can't parse them. My brain can't. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Okay. I can barely take the hopelessness of the world on a daily basis. And now we got all this other shit that's coming. And God, whatever.
Oh, we got another gift. Oh, wait, where'd that go? Oh, okay, we got sent 6-7 from Thomas the Attack Engine. That's a very dangerous Thomas the Train. He's the attack engine. Pinky says, I don't know how anyone wants to talk to him. He is an asshole. Well, Pinky, you could change him. You just need to work. You could change him. You know how women like to fix guys up? Be like, I could change him. Jonathan, I'm totally convinced it was Revenge Star who took out. Oh, yeah, it's totally her. No doubt. You remember she put out a video about Ray, and then what? The next day, Shelby puts a video out, and then Revenge Star's all gassing up Shelby because Shelby never wanted to talk about Ray. The funny thing, whenever Shelby does her lazy fucking lives, that's all you guys are all in her chat, just Raymond. And then she's like, I don't want to talk about Ray. I mean, I don't care. I mean, y'all can, if y'all want to come here and kick it, I don't care. That's fine. Oh yeah, she did. Yeah, you remember Oy vey? She admitted it. Yeah, she had a post that pretty much said that she did it. She admitted she took his channel out multiple times. Yeah. Damn, sock puppets, you sent this message going 80 miles an hour. Don't text and drive. Dude, you're going to wrap yourself around a pole, and then we're not going to get your new video with Ray throwing his fucking knockoff soundboard. When he
I'm not getting a fucking
when he does that sigh, it's like, you know, he's totally defeated.
sex bot.
Ha!
At
Did they
all.
say sex bot? Ah, look at this guy, Richard Spencer. Will you get a sex bot when they are made? Oh,
Not
my
a chance.
God. You're banned. That's a bannable offense.
No, we're real men, not e-thoughts. Look, the show is what it is. The ultimate cope. We hang out, you know, sometimes.
DJ with $2. Hold on. DJ says charismatic ? Is he freaking kidding ? Maybe in his own mind he's really charismatic. He's like, you know, Casanova. Yeah. Yeah, that was Rich. I'm sure all you guys got to laugh when he's like, I'm charismatic. I got Riz. I got the Riz. Yeah, well, that was something else, man. Thank you, DJ, for the $2 buckaroos, sister. And I did add that up, didn't I? Yes, I think I did. All right. I did. Thank you, DJ. Glad you're here, sister.
Sometimes we laugh. Sometimes we talk about serious things. Sometimes we watch horrible people outright defame me for no reason. I'm
for no reason
really over whatever this is. I'm not going anywhere, but holy shit. The Odyssey is now a movie that the beautiful people and the woke good thinkers should love. Fuck paying the second home for a housemate.
Oh, that's another one. Okay. So I had my Elliot Page poll because the Odyssey comes out tonight. Okay. Y'all already know. See, when you guys answer these polls, it's like the circle of truth. Like whatever you guys make it come to life when you vote. All right. And my poll is Odyssey going to tank at the box office? I think we all know what's going to happen. I watched a clip earlier of Elliot Page being a guy like running along the beach. I'm like, oh my fucking, and then immediately gets killed with arrows. It was the funniest shit ever. And it's in the movie. Brian says it was himself, doxed his SSN for sympathy donation. He's a scam. Why would he do that? Why on earth would he do that? It's really just a gathering for misfits. Yeah. No, Pinky, no one wants to watch that Odyssey movie. Hollywood made it for like itself. It's like, oh, we're doing really progressive stuff. And it's like, yeah, but you're not making movies anyone wants to fucking watch. And you spent $250 million on that movie. And it's going to bomb. It's going to atomic bomb at the box office. Oh, yeah. Kick censors the chat, too. There's like an AI mod. And actually, I have to get this chat on the screen here. I had to make a bot my moderator. And it has total, I hope it doesn't go rogue because it has total fucking control over everything.
Bot 160,000.
It says, base, to be honest, fuck paying the second home for a housemate bought. $160,000 is insane. DJ with $5. I just finished watching Taken starring Liam Neeson. Oh, that's an old one. I'm feeling fired up a bit. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Damn, that's when his daughter goes to like gets kidnapped by some fuckers in Dubai. That's what they do with women. You know that, right? Fuck. Yeah, they'll just kidnap women and just put them on a for sale market somewhere. Yeah, because you know in movies they show you the truth in movies. You know that, right? They show you to like socially program you or some reason. I don't know because I'm not a psychopath. So, but oh, y'all remember that one Liam Neeson was in about the wolves? Wasn't it called The Gray or something? Man, when he if y'all haven't seen that one, go see that one. I think it's one of his best ones. Man, that shit was brutal. But thank you, DJ. We are all glad you're here, sister. You're home now. You're home with us. What is that? 71. Holy shit, we're almost to 300, folks. Cool. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some subs. No, I'm not even, you know, Kick. I'm going to look at something real quick because Kick has not been adding up my stream fucking hours. Because I've streamed like 7 hours. And Kick is like, no, you've only streamed 4. Because I'm trying to unlock. Oh, fuck. I'm echoing. Echoing into oblivion here. Oh, shit. I could have did that. Damn it. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, okay. I finally fucking did it. Now it's adding shit up. Look at this. Okay. So that's the first tier. Path to creator, stream 5 hours. Once you achieve creator status, your subs will be enabled via your revenue page. But it looks like I have to set up Stripe? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is Stripe? I never heard of that shit in my life. So now it's like something I've never heard of. I'll have to fuck with that tomorrow or after this stream. I don't know what the hell. What the hell's Stripe? I never heard of that shit. Just like let me link my bank account or something.
I do not understand this. We need a sex bot. Stop.
Just buy a sex bot and an e-bike.
Stop with that shit.
Scotty, I've never heard of Stripe in my life, but I need to enable it so that way I can get subs over on Kick. Because I think that's you stream for 5 hours. Okay, Real Hampson says it's like PayPal. Okay, so I guess I'll have to fucking set up an account. Credit card service, Flendo says. MFG says, I want to fight the sex bot. You know, when they create a sex bot that looks and feels like a woman, it's a wrap. Like the incel guys will never have use for a real woman.
I can't even. I just.
Yeah, Scotty says even the sex bots would reject Ray. Have y'all seen these movies they've been putting out about the sex bots and then the guys fucking with the AI like firewall protection or some shit, and then the AI goes fucking rogue? You know guys are gonna do that shit.
I can't even mentally understand the desire to waste that kind of fucking money. And I'm super tired of
never seen that.
Everything is transactional. Everybody's a whore. Crap.
Y'all gotta watch The Gray though. With the wolves.
Super tired. I'm super tired of all of it. God. I am.
I just added the God button today.
God. Very grateful for the 100 to 150 people that she makes fun of that show up pretty much every day to hang out. I really liked the other night when we talked about Alexander Poe's video. That was pretty cool. Gonna be honest, I just don't care about the Odyssey. Me either. We enjoy ruining.
DJ with $2. Oh, let me get you on screen, sister. DJ says Denzel Washington and Liam Neeson are my faves. Yeah, nothing beats Denzel Washington Training Day. I mean, that was peak Denzel. I mean, that guy. Yeah, Denzel's probably, when it comes to my top 5 favorite actors, you probably have to have Denzel in there. Probably like Leonardo DiCaprio, Denzel. Fuck, I can't off the top of my head think of any more right now. But yeah, they're definitely top 5. Oh, I watched another one. Funny that we bring up Liam Neeson. Either it was on HBO or Netflix. There was a movie, and tell me in the chat if you know the name of this movie, where he lived on the border of Texas and Mexico, and he was helping some illegal kid who was getting chased by the cartel, and he was trying to get away from the cartel, and then he had to fight the cartel. Y'all know what I'm talking about? But I watched that whole movie. It was pretty good. It's been so built up about Raymond's sex life that the odds are he can't even perform when he needed to. Damn, brutal, Jonathan. That's usually what happens to guys like Ray. Yeah, Flip. YouTube has a lot of good old movies for free now. Yeah, see, I never watched a movie on YouTube before, honestly. I saw it. I don't know the name. Oh, Kayak saw it. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Where Liam Neeson helps the illegals from any he fights the cartel. God damn it, what the hell is the name of that?
Good things as a society, so it's going to happen. It's just like, here's the main thing that drive Revenge Star and the detractors.
Oh, I haven't begged for likes yet. I forgot. Do me a free favor and like the stream, guys, especially if you tune in on the regular.
Insane is the things that they want me to feel shame about. I don't feel shame about.
Shame.
The things they think are that I'm doing incorrectly, and they're all moral relativists, right? They all think that the judgment's based on how you feel and anything's good as long as you're not hurting someone, blah, 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 blah. I don't have their value system, and it drives them nuts.
What are your values, Raymond?
You sent me something happy on Instagram.
Real quick, Kayak says, did you see the newish Rambo movie? I have not. Kind of same plot, a little depressing though. Have y'all seen that? It's called I Play Rocky. It's been popping up in my YouTube feed. It looks like a biopic for Stallone, but the actor looks just like him, dude. It's crazy. When he was younger. So it looks like, oh, he wrote that Rocky movie, and when he was writing it, he was in his apartment, and he blocked out all the fucking windows and didn't leave till he's done writing that fucking movie. And then no one wanted it, and then he had a super low budget, and that movie, they love that shit. Because it was probably one of the first movies, because when you watch like a Rocky or a Creed movie, dudes, we always love those type of movies. Because it's like the lead up to the fight, the training, the trials and tribulations you got to go through. And then it's a fight event at the end of the movie. And at the time, he went and saw, Sylvester Stallone went and saw that in the theater, and people were fucking cheering and going crazy during the end fight. And yeah, and he pretty much just replicated it over and over with every fucking Rocky movie. That's what I hear when Ray talks blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Rocky was good. Oh, yeah, Flip. Bloodsport. I mean, Bloodsport's a good one, dude. That's a good one. You know, Bloodsport, that was peak Van Damme. That was Jean-Claude Van Damme at his absolute peak. Fly on the Wall. Two buckaroos. Hold on, let me isolate you. Says Ray is the moral one, sure, but feels no shame. You got that right, dude. You know, yeah, Ray. If Ray is your moral compass, your morals are disarray. No pun intended. But thank you, Fly on the Wall. I'm glad you all are here tonight. And so I don't have the same thumbnail every night on Kick after the Sinaguso End show song. We're gonna kick it on Kick for a little bit. Maybe like, you know, an extra 30 minutes or something. I might play a game or something if you guys still wanted to kick it.
Thank you, Lisa. I will watch it after. Yes.
He ain't gonna watch it.
If we're in a hope, if the world is really that hopeless, the human connection is just you have to buy it.
Hey, it's pay to play.
To use an escort.
Pay to play.
Then I don't want to be a part of the world. I fundamentally disagree with this. I guess it's just a party of me. And you know what? Like Paul, I'm just a humbled man every day who continually gets humbled.
Oh, yeah. Jonathan says Scorsese always makes some good films. Didn't he? He did Goodfellas, right? Goodfellas is one of the best movies ever. That's one of those movies you can watch it from start to end, and there isn't like 5 minutes that go by in any part of that movie where it's a boring scene. Like, it's just, you know, the production was so good. And didn't he do Casino too? Yeah, I will. Yeah, it's Sinaguso the Dawn. Actually, you know what? Let me get over to my Complete Stripes. God damn it. Let me go to my channel real quick. I'm gonna post this in the chat. Okay, it's Sinaguso the Dawn, because some asshole took my name and went over and raised chat. Shout out to the one person watching me on Kick. Okay, where were we? You guys really...
I can feel it.
Oh, I cannot wait to see... On Monday, I can't wait to see what Odyssey did at the box office. They're going to be like, wow, we should probably like quit doing shit like that and making movies like that.
And I am not complying with these people. As long as I have a platform and I can talk, I'm going to talk. I'm going to say what I know is right. And yeah, bombastic language and be hyperbolic and all this other crap. I could clean up the language. You just want to say you missed the content? I'm still on your side, Raymond. My phone just gets super hot using Kick. No, you're fine. I did set up a Gumroad. I'm trying to get all of the old content over there. If you guys, let me see if I have I think it's Raymond12.gumroad.com. Let me get the URL going. So, hold on. Yeah, so
$20
I
a
did
month.
start a Gumroad where I am putting the old content. It's extremely disorganized right now because it's extremely difficult to put up 900 videos, apparently.
Oh, yeah, Casey. It's okay. Yeah, I looked at the Kick revenue and I clicked on it. But yeah, he says, I hate the way Kick prices their kicks. You have to spend $8 to send a creator. Really? $8? Yeah, YouTube makes the creator take the hit. Yeah, you got that right.
About 470 of them are named correctly, and I got rate limited, so I can't even log back in. So if you log in and if you buy it and log, it's going to be a mess.
That site probably thinks he's a fucking bot trying to upload fucking 9,000 videos.
If you have bought it and you want your money back, ask for a refund. It's fine. Use Brave.
I know, Flip. It's like I'm trying to upload 900 fucking videos.
Your browser to view as mobile browser.
Upload one at a time.
The Kick app, it's a known issue with the Kick app. People, every time that the guys that run Kick do a live stream, all they get is complaints about the Kick app. So it's I am sorry, the Kick app is so frustrating. On a more complete note, I'm sorry everything sucks. I'm sorry that it has to be like this. I really am.
We're doom and glooming
in my heart. I'm sorry that we all have so much in common.
Nostalgic, you with that old lady? That's
sorry it didn't work out.
That's just wearing an apron and nothing else.
It's hard.
Oh shit! I haven't done a Ray Mog check in so long. I apologize, guys. Okay,
like is the actual
175
and going through it. Any advice?
Oh
please
shit!
Help.
I'm getting
found
Mog
out the
tonight.
girl you dated 5 years ago just got engaged. Yeah, join the club. Almost every chick.
Oh shit! James Brandon got his credit card back. Oh Lord, Lordy coming. Yeah, he's getting drunk off them LaCroix. You're right. You're right, Jonathan.
Sorry we had to watch that thing freaking insult us for 49 minutes straight.
Damn, James sent $250 on the Cash App. Damn.
Me.
Well, that's because Ray has all those e-Bagan fucking links. He has like 15 Bagan fucking links. I can't keep up with that shit, dude.
But those are the people that are in charge. Those are the moral arbiters of the future. People that run Anabolics page and Sock Puppets page, and it's people that have ruined my life.
I didn't ruin your life. I've done nothing to you, Ray.
Don't think for a fucking second that they wouldn't do the same to you. So,
James
Brannick
would be better off at a casino.
Sorry, it sucks. Please understand that I am right there with you. I'm not like, I'm looking at the way they're building here and
Hey,
the data center and everything.
If he's lucky, the AI data center will make him sell his house.
I'm terrified, to be honest with you. I have no idea where to go.
Look at this guy. When's the construction gig start? Never.
And I'm pretty terrified. And that kind of impotency in threat is stultifying. Don't worry about when the construction gig starts. It got postponed. These things happen.
They don't happen that often.
Just chill about that.
Yeah, don't bring it up anymore.
Bruh.
My Stream Deck still works because I didn't break it.
I'm proof you don't get to have nice things.
You break your nice thing.
In case anybody was wondering. No, you don't get a girlfriend if you try hard enough.
Well,
you get your life fucking ruined.
You got to keep going. You're having a pity party.
All right.
I hate my life.
I will. Yeah, the public. Yeah, the governor race. It's fucked. It's
Tammy, do you think there was a construction job, or is that just a simp farm? Or maybe the construction job was just, oh, hey, I'm gonna quit streaming, guys. You better throw me some cash while you can. He dropped another 100? No fucking way. Where is he? James Brannick, you are such a fucking den.
Tall guy, but he's
damn.
Bald. And I did notice that her Facebook cover photo changed from him and her to just her
James
kids.
Brannick.
I did notice that. As soon as he's
wow, dude, he must have paid off that credit card because that 1,200 in one day. Holy shit!
It might be the lowest turnout. Man, this really bums me out. Look at this. It's just
you did that. You did that,
bruh.
I didn't even hit it that hard.
We heard the impact. You threw your fucking headphones at it.
Hands, thank you for the full send.
Hey, what would Ray be at tonight without James Brannick? DJ with 10 buckaroos. Okay. All right. What you saying, sister? My sister was a detective in sex crimes. I can't say much more than that. YouTube won't let me say more. Sorry I'm not on topic from the delay. It messed her up. Oh, I can only fucking imagine, dude. Like what cops and what cops see alone, it's like, you know, it would definitely be different. Yeah, but the sex crime shit, it's another level of depravity. We're catching up to you, Ray. Thank you, DJ. Very kind sister. I'm sure your sister's seen a lot if she told you about it. No, she's seen some shit. Thank you, DJ. Too kind, sister. All right, what the? Oh, it's about over with this one.
I will. I'm gonna get out of here. Tomorrow's Friday. Obviously, we'll hang out.
Yeah, he wasn't doing much. 116.
Yeah, it is cheap.
For like
Chinese
almost
shit,
5
let's be
hours.
honest. It wasn't
Yeah,
cheap.
5
It was expensive,
hours.
but I mean, it still functionally works. So at least I can muscle
Mine works
memory it.
better.
But Lisa, good
James
night. I will
dropped
look at
another
that.
50. What a
Thank you
goddamn
guys,
idiot.
and yeah, when we'll.
James Brannick, when Ray bans you, you can come over here.
We'll talk later, okay? Try to have a good night.
Yeah, Ogmom.
I'll
Give
try
me
to-
something to break. Fucking Limp Bizkit. Okay, so what's that? Okay. All right, let's do some math here, folks. So we got $117. Oh, here, let me get out of the way. Divide that by 5 hours. Well, yeah, well, so yesterday you made $23.40 an hour, which just get a fucking job. But that, like, you don't even have fucking health insurance being a streamer full time. Today's Friday. Oh, well, that was yesterday's stream switch. Because we were watching that because he broke his shit. What is this fucking guy at now? What was he at? He's probably watching the stream.
Use the bathroom.
Look, he's almost 400.
We're gonna switch the wigs out for the pink one. Look at the red
Oh,
line
shit.
on my head.
He's getting the pink wig. $391. Humiliation ritual. Hold on a second. Let's see what else I got lined up here. Oh my god, dude. Decisions. Okay, hold on a second. 400, so 650 altogether, Real Hamson. Damn. All right, you guys are pretty confident that Odyssey's gonna tank. Anyone with half a brain knows that movie's gonna fucking bomb. Hot Dog by Limp Bizkit is the best. Chocolate starfish in the hot dog water. Oh yeah, the pink wig, Tammy. Pink wig's coming on. Trying to figure out what to watch next. I gotta set up that stupid fucking Stripe or whatever. I never heard of that shit. Stripe? That's how you get paid on Kick? Okay. I'm gonna show y'all this because this shit threw me for a loop because now I'm getting women and things cooking in the kitchen. MFG says torn groin, no work. He's putting on, yeah, Pinky's putting on the pink wig. Okay, this is just okay, this popped in my fucking algorithm. I don't know what this thing is. 13 days ago, 33,000 views. Making 4th of July USA's birthday dinner. Beans. She making beans. But I was like, I thought this was
I'm
AI.
sorry too. It's time I start my beans. That pork chop still froze hard.
She's making beans.
We can leave
and
it
she's
set
doing
on the
the
counter for a
vertical. So you can't fucking
down
see
here
anything.
in the sink. Well, not in the sink. There's soap in there.
Whose grandma is?
But this bacon I could cut up. It's so hard. And I don't think I'm going to use all this bacon in my beans. We'll set this over here.
She got to be
We'll set
like
him in that
100 fucking years old.
There, he could
No,
go
she's
out
not
there.
naked. Thank God.
Okay, here, we'll just... There's my rub for my pork
Og
chop.
Mama, cook me some beans.
And we need this pan here.
Whose
And
grandma is this?
This is the
Whose
kind of
great
beans I
grandma is
use.
this?
Bacon in there.
Okay, she's chopping up bacon. Yeah. Yeah, MFG said
It's only
which?
2 o'clock. I don't plan on eating till 7 or 8 o'clock.
Yeah, for some reason, this looks like a basement kitchen. Like, this is where she'd probably lock up Scotty Boom down here and, like, make him eat beans.
Tonight. We're not having fireworks here tonight. This town's
Well,
fireworks
you can't
won't
hear him
be till
anyway. You're in
tomorrow
the
night.
dungeon. Hey, at least you got Dawn. You're right. You're right, Switch.
Because
Although I
this
see a
is a
fly.
little rinky-dink town, and it's not the county seat. So everybody from this town's probably gonna go to, you know, a bigger
Hell
city
yeah.
or
Hell yeah, Kayaks.
friends
Thanks,
and family
Big
and
Dog.
other places because
I need to get a little audience.
there ain't nobody here. I mean, the itty-bitty town ain't that big, so
Yeah, Scotty, would you eat beans?
you don't got nobody. You have no one to.
Dude, I see a fly flying around that fucking kitchen.
Do that with.
Okay. Hold on. This is not a
Don't do
sexual
that.
poll.
I'm gonna throw some onions in there once that gets to cooking a little bit. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need to open this.
Serious question. Where's Scotty? Some beans are okay.
Drain that juice into this.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you, my mother-in-law, when she makes beans, like it's like a meal of its own. She puts ground beef in there, cut up bacon, probably even some barbecue sauce. Like When my wife says, "Oh, mom made you beans," I'm like, "Hell fucking yeah." It's like a meal of its own. So fucking good.
Thank you, Diane.
Y'all wouldn't eat nothing she's cooking? Come on, man. Come on, man. She looks like Gollum's mother.
There we go.
She could be a nice lady. She could have some health issues. I don't want to be a jerk.
We might as well just take it all the way around.
It was very odd
it.
seeing this thumbnail. I'm like, what in the fuck is that AI? This is like a video AI would make. Yeah.
See,
yeah, Jonathan. He's gonna be wearing nothing. He's gonna be naked wearing a fucking apron by the end of the stream for branding.
I want that juice.
Oh, don't ever say that again. Shit, old lady, don't ever say that shit again. Oh, you got your hand all in it? Bro, come on. Bruh. Come on, man. Oh, no! Oh, I could, like, almost see an ancient titty. Oh, my God.
Dump our beans in our crock pot.
We got DJ. I just seen the two buckaroos, DJ. DJ said, so Ray is not going to work to help his dad. I don't know. And he's already said you can't bring up the construction work anymore because he's getting triggered about it. You know, I that job's just non-existent. It could be the like simp farm, any blue collar guy in there. I don't know. Ray he's a blue collar LARPer. Like, why would you LARP to be blue collar? Would you? Okay. 40% of you guys, yes, you would eat what she's cooking. Maybe you answered before you saw her jam her hand into that can of beans. 60% say no. You know what? I mean, she might be a nice lady, but she looks like she's 200 years old, and she's cooking from some basement kitchen that has a bunch of fucking flies flying around. This is like the grandma of like the guy from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That off real good.
Yeah, I used to love when Grandma cooked for me.
Hey, now. All right, here we go.
You can't even see nothing.
All right.
Yeah, Switch, you better take your boat back.
Here.
You got old lady hand all over your fucking beans. Now what are you cooking? Some hot dogs? What the fuck is that? Oh, some brown sugar. Boy, that bag look old as fuck.
Brown sugar in it.
You know that shit's expired. Ooh.
Doesn't have to be overly sweet.
Oh, that is. She probably does put brown sugar in there.
See, I used to work at the Toledo Zoo.
DJ with 5 buckaroos. Oh shit! Hold on. I'm losing you, DJ. I give her credit for getting on YouTube showing her cooking. Yeah. You know, I always say, if you get on YouTube, you got balls because you're putting yourself out there for people to see, and everyone's a critic, and it don't matter who you are. If you get on YouTube, there's gonna be people aren't gonna like you. Some people are gonna like you. Some people are gonna hate you. That's just the way it is. So anyone who gets on YouTube, you got balls. I'll give them that. You got that right, DJ.
And I used to make sheet pans of this. And it's basically everything I'm showing you right here. And he threw a little trick in at the end.
Oh, real quick. Did I add that up? I don't think... Oh, I didn't add that up. Okay, hold on. Ray, we're coming for you. Well, actually, James Brannick has his credit card back, so you're probably going to get $1,200 tonight. James is a gold and silver mogul. Like I said, he's a Fed. She slept with Abraham Lincoln. Probably George Washington.
That I will make a whole big difference.
Hand beans.
He didn't use this, but I like the spicy. But he did use this. Everything
I love
he
cooking
used
videos
besides
where
the
you can't
Creole
see the
seasoning.
food.
And then this is probably what everybody uses. Basically. I don't know.
Well, Kayaks, he said, James Brannick been making
we used all that.
good investments the past 6 months.
And we got our brown sugar in there.
And then he's giving Ray all his fucking money.
And it does need a little bit of white sugar.
Let's get the end product here. Do you even get to see the food? Okay, hold on. What is that? Some macaroni salad?
That right there I'd buy in a grocery store.
That damn fly is still flying around. She needs some fly traps.
That's what my pile of beans looks like.
Well, that just looks like regular old beans. What the fuck?
I'll pour my vanilla in here now.
You think so, Aurora? Well, why she got a basement fucking kitchen? She's broadcasting from a dungeon.
And then I'm going to pour all that right in there.
Yeah, Scotty, maybe Ray is a Fed asset. He's helping the feds get guys on watch lists.
This bowl's slippery.
Jonathan Aiden Scott, 20 buckaroos. Hold on a sec. Hey, Sinaguso, check out Why Am I Green After This? Okay. Have I seen that one? All right, Jonathan, got you, dog. We're going to watch this. Hold on. Damn it. We're going to watch this lady Hag Max real quick. Oh, we have breached 300, folks. We're at 310, folks. We're doing pretty well. It's okay. Ray can mog me for one night because I usually mog him almost every fucking time I'm on here. This makes me tired. Oh, MFG, you're getting tired watching this lady? Hold on. We're going to finish her and then we're going to watch Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan. Very generous, brother. And I got you, dog. Why am I green?
$3 all.
That damn fly ain't going away. I see that big ass fly flying around.
Put that on your toast.
Get nostalgic. Yeah, I'm so glad I've never been a drunk. How old is this fucking lady? Damn,
And
she
I'm
got the
doing like
finger
that.
all in it. Fuck. Yeah, Aurora, I was gonna say something like that, but I didn't want to be too brutal.
And I'm going to turn that on high. Set it. And
Kayaks, the only reason Ray had cash is because he got an inheritance check.
forget it. Part 2.
Oh my god. Unfucking real. Okay, that was fucking, if anyone would like to know. Sari 2? Yeah, I ain't wearing no pink wig. Okay, who is this? Why am I green? All right, Jonathan. Oh, this was that one guy. Power grid down. All right, let's watch this one. How to turn your whole house into an air conditioner. Do it yourself. It's hot out there. Well, maybe we can learn something.
Hi there. Today I'm going to show you 7 simple cooling hacks that'll turn your entire house into a giant air conditioner. And most of them cost little or nothing. So let's get
Well, y'all know how to make a swamp cooler, right? You just need a fan and some ice.
right into it. Hack number 1 is cross ventilation. It's kind of like using your house as a wind tunnel. What you're doing is you're opening a window on the coolest side of the house. Think about it. Look at the layout of your house and putting a fan exhausting air from the house on the hottest side of the house, just like you see in the picture. It doesn't have to be a big fan. It can be one of those small fans, but you want to make sure that you seal in the air around the fan. Otherwise, you're just going to be letting the hot air in as you're trying to push it out. So this is working like a true air conditioner. You have air coming in cool.
Oh, okay. Og Mama said that old lady's undergoing chemo. Oh, we're all terrible human beings.
On one side, going through the house like a wind tunnel and going out of the house on the warm side. And now we're already
that works great if you have one window across from the other.
into the second hack, nighttime flushing. You're cooling your house while you sleep. How does it work? This one's a lot simpler. You open your windows and you let the cool air.
I mean, this might help a little, but when it's 100 fucking degrees, DJ $5. She's probably poor and makes the best of it. At least she's not complaining like someone we know. Yeah, maybe I'm going to hell. But I didn't know anything about that old lady. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I gotta clean this up a little bit. Thank you, DJ, for the 5 buckaroos. Yeah, maybe I was. That old lady, she seemed all right. I just personally wouldn't eat anything she cooks because she sticks her hand right in the can of beans. And then she runs her finger around the rim of the crock pot. See, this is why you got to be cautious when you eat shit that other people cook because you never know how it was made. You've done you've done that cooling the house after dark switch. I'll have to try that. Well, God forbid. Let's pray to God our AC keeps up. Good for me. I work at an AC company, so I get that shit fixed right away.
Air in, and again, keep the fans going, pushing the hot air out.
I don't know how those Europeans go without having fucking air conditioning.
And in the morning,
that's why there's so
before
many
the sun
deaths
comes
over
up,
there.
or when you get up, because you might get up after the sun, close everything in the morning, trapping the cooler air. If it gets really hot throughout the day, you can use your air conditioner, but you trapped a lot of cooler air, so you got a good head start to go through the day. Hack number 3 is to seal the cool air in. You're going to close windows, blinds, and curtains by about 8 or 9 in the morning before it starts to get warm. Another great idea is to have blackout curtains. So when you're sealing the cool air in, if you have the blackout curtains, you're not going to have the sun coming in.
Yeah, you know, so Augie's room is right above the garage. And if you know anything about the room above the garage, it's always fucking cold in the winter and it's hot as fuck in the summer. So I put a curtain over Augie's window. So that way I could just literally just block the sun out. And we keep a temperature gauge in his room so we can visually see what the room is at. But we need to put a big rug in there too, because they said having a rug helps.
Heating on your furniture and heating up the house again. In fact, just to show you the difference, go ahead and put your hand on the arm of your couch if the sun is coming in and hitting it from the window. Then open the curtains and feel it again. You're going to notice a huge difference from when the sun hits it to when it doesn't, which radiates that heat throughout the house. Hack number 4 is the ceiling fan trick. You know, I didn't know this for a while.
Thank God
I have a ceiling fan up there, and a lot of people.
If y'all don't have ceiling fans in your place, get you one. I'm so glad when we first bought this house. I mean, it was probably a decent couple, and this room I'm in now, in the closet, right after we bought the place and moved in, I opened the closet. They had a brand fucking new ceiling fan in the box that they probably never hooked up, and they moved out of state, so it's like one less thing to drag with them. Oh, I immediately hooked that up in this fucking room. I mean, that's a nice ass ceiling fan. I probably showed it before. Hold on a sec. Nice ass ceiling fan, dude. Came with the house for free with the house. Damn it, I'm knocking everything over. God. There we go. Yeah, came with the house, folks.
You probably don't realize that there's a button.
I hooked it up myself.
You can see it right over here. See in the center. It says summer and winter. That button right there changes the direction of the airflow. So you want to have it on counterclockwise, which makes the air goes down.
I never do that. It's always that way.
Again, you might have one maybe if you're in a different hemisphere and it goes the opposite, kind of like the water going down the drain of a toilet. But anyways, you want the air going down, whereas in the winter, you want the air going up. You see the difference?
In the wintertime, we don't
Bringing us right to hack number 5. This is cool. This is the 2-story chimney effect. So all my living space is on one floor, 1 story. But if you live in a 2-story building, especially someplace where you have a basement, okay, this works great. You open the windows on the bottom floors, letting the air come in. And on the top floors, you have the fans pushing the warm air out. Because remember, heat rises.
What do we pay for the ceiling fan? $235,000.
So it's going to be going up. So why not have the cool air come up and push that out? Again, you're making your whole house a wind tunnel. Now this works best at nighttime. And again, you can close your windows during the day. And if it's not too hot, just keep the fans going out once again on the warm side. But at nighttime, it's going to be cool all around. Isn't that great? Bringing us to hack number 6, attack the attic. Now, in the attic, I don't know what your house looks like, but a lot of times people will have ridge vents.
That's the worst thing ever, having it. If you've never done it before, running HVAC duct or PVC or anything through an attic. Oh my fucking God, dude. When I first started doing HVAC, it's middle of fucking July, I'm in the attic running fucking PVC and shit. And then it was probably like 90 some degrees, but in the attic, it was so fucking hot, dude. By the time I got out of the attic onto the roof in the 100-degree heat or whatever, oh, it felt so fucking nice. I'm like, oh, it's so cool out here. Oh, fucking attic. Attic work is the fucking worst.
Gable vents, they have attic vents. It's important that these vents stay open to be able to let the hot air out. Do you know your attic gets so hot? It's almost like having
so fucking hot,
heater
and it gets so
or a
fucking cold in the
furnace
winter
on top of the area that you're trying to cool. In fact, your attic can reach about 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So that gets pretty darn hot. Maybe we should talk about using the attic as a stove in another video. That's neither here or there. So anyways, have the vents, whatever vents you have, open to let the air out. So you can still have your cool air coming in the lower floors, and it can be going
that
out.
James Brandon guy sleeps on his fucking mom's couch. What the fuck? I mean, that guy's special needs.
Through those top vents. That can make a big difference in cooling off your house. Bringing us to the final one, which is number 7, create a cool zone. Now, I've showed you inside my home during the winter when I showed you the heating situation where I have curtains over there and I have curtains over here. I have those insulated curtains and I close off those parts of the house. Well, guess what? I do the same thing in the summer. So what you can do is you can close off rooms that you're not in. So you can see in this picture, you closed off the spare bedroom, the dining room, the storage room, because you're in the living room and the bedroom. And let the cool air vent through or create your wind tunnel with those rooms if possible. And that's what I'm able to do is have from behind me, the bedroom, okay, open the window over there and have it come through and go out the window right in front of me, which is the sunniest part of the house in the daytime and even at nighttime, because that creates a nice wind tunnel and it makes it really cool in the bedroom.
Damn, Real Hampson, he went to a Jewish wedding. I don't even know any Jewish people, to be honest with you.
Now, sometimes it gets so hot in the summer that even though this makes a difference, it doesn't make enough of a difference for you to be able to sleep. So there'll be times where you need to use your air conditioner. This is a supplement to help you to where it's fairly comfortable. You can turn off your air conditioners, save money, and it'll be very comfortable. So think of the rooms that you can shut off that you don't really need. And during the daytime, I work in that room over there, so I'll open up that curtain too. And it's only one room I have to cool off instead of, again, the whole house. So there's a big difference between cooling 1,200 square feet and cooling 400 square feet. You see what I mean? The smaller the area you can get into, the easier it is to cool. So now that we've gone through all these hacks, let me know in the comments below which of these that you might already do to cool off your house. And if you don't do any of them, go ahead and try some of them and let me know which ones you did and how they work for you. And most importantly, please share this with your friends, because not only could it help them to cool.
Kayak said, look up earth air tunnels. They are legit, but need to be built correctly. Earth air tunnels. Okay, we'll look into it. Yeah, y'all talking about Ray's employment history. 130K. He seems to be a perpetual lottery winner and everything having to do with shekels. Ray is like a shekel magnet. Well, everyone forgot about Marshall Brockway because he quit fucking posting. Because he doesn't need money anymore. Jonathan Aiden Scott. 20 gift memberships. Thank you, brother. Too kind. Okay, we are at 3,335. Not bad for a Friday. Thank you, Jonathan. Too kind, brother. Chess maxing. Yeah. Damn it, Marshall. Why did you leave YouTube? I wanted to play you in chess. Okay, what is that? Earth air tunnels? Okay, hold on. Is that what you said? Hold on. Let me see what Kayak said. Earth air tunnels. Okay, we'll check that out. We will check that out. Hold on. Earth air tunnel cooling system. Oh shit. Look at that. I never heard of this shit. Hold on a sec. We're going to watch this. Okay. Earth air tunnel cooling system. Sustainable cooling and heating solution. But yeah, you just need to dig underground. Just dig underground.
What if I told you that you could cool your home in summer and warm it in winter without using electricity? Sounds like magic, right? The answer lies beneath your feet. Today, we're exploring earth air tunnels, a simple yet powerful way to control indoor temperature. In this video, I'll show you how it works, how to design one, and how to install it for maximum efficiency. Understanding the science behind earth air tunnels. To understand how an earth air tunnel works, we first need to talk about underground temperatures. Just a few meters below the surface, the Earth maintains a relatively constant temperature year-round. While the air above ground fluctuates with the seasons, the soil temperature stays much more stable. For example, in many climates, the underground temperature at a depth of 2 to 3 meters remains between 10 to 20 degrees Celsius throughout the year. This means that in the summer, the ground is cooler than the air, and in the winter, it's warmer. And this is exactly what earth air tunnels take advantage of. The concept is simple. Air is drawn through pipes buried underground, where it exchanges heat with the surrounding soil. In summer, the air cools down before entering your home. In winter, it warms up, reducing the need for AC or heating. The deeper you bury the pipes, the more stable the temperature stays throughout the year.
God, I feel bad for the guys who have to install this shit. Well, they're using heavy equipment mostly.
This is where fresh outdoor air enters the system. The intake is usually covered with a mesh filter to keep out dust, insects, and debris. Air is drawn into the system using a fan or natural convection. The air then travels through a network of underground pipes buried 1.5 to 3 meter deep. As air moves through the underground pipes, heat is transferred between the air and the surrounding soil. The longer the air stays underground, the more it adjusts to the soil temperature. Pipes should be buried at least 5 to 10 feet deep.
MFG, you don't have fresh air? I don't have
where the temperature remains stable.
God.
A typical system runs between 65 to 160.
Yeah, I've never heard of this, but you have to base how you build that structure solely off of utilizing this earth tunnel.
65 feet long. For the pipe material, PVC is cost-effective, metal is durable, and concrete offers long-term reliability. A diameter of 150 to 300 millimeter ensures good airflow. Moist soil improves heat exchange, but excessive moisture can cause condensation inside pipes. A slight slope in the design helps drain water and prevents mold. Finally, the temperature-adjusted air enters the home, providing natural cooling in summer and natural heating in winter.
Like the air just travels through there? You don't need a fan or anything?
Reducing the need for AC or heating. How earth air tunnels
like
work.
Like a blower? Like an outside blower?
In different seasons. Let's say it's the middle of summer and the outside air.
Oh, we've had to run fucking ductwork underground.
Is 35 degrees Celsius. Instead of bringing this hot air directly into your home, it first travels through the underground pipes. Since the soil at this depth is 15 degrees Celsius, the hot air transfers its heat to the cooler soil as it moves through the tunnel. By the time the
You know how much this would fucking cost to have someone do this?
Air reaches your home, it has cooled down to a comfortable 18 to 22 degrees Celsius, reducing the need for air conditioning. The system works in exactly the same way as in summer, just in reverse. Instead of cooling hot air, it now warms up the cold air. So, whether it's the scorching heat of summer or the freezing cold of winter, earth air tunnels provide a simple, natural, and energy-efficient way to regulate indoor temperatures. By using the stable underground temperature, this system can significantly reduce...
Oh, well, Scotty, no one else can do that. He says, how can you make $100 grand a year with this small an audience? Yeah, he's under 200. Show me someone else who can do that. You know, I'm doing all right. I have under 2,000 subs. And I currently have 30 people watching me on YouTube. And is anyone on Kick still? Where's my channel? Where's my channel? Where's my channel? Where's my channel? 2 people. Shout out to the 2 people watching me on Kick. Ooh, I'm getting an award. I got an award on Kick. What did I get? What did I get? Give me a Pepe. Pepe! Pepe! I got a Pepe the Frog. Woke G. He's in bed. He's getting woke. All right. Wind tunnels. They look very expensive.
Energy consumption, lower your electricity bills, and create a comfortable indoor climate. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up to help it reach.
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Hold on a sec. Need to copy. If you want to join the after hour party on Kick, there's the link. Where I'm probably going to play Fallout. I'm going to play Fallout 76. Just to end the stream with a different fucking thumbnail. Because every time I do my outro song, it freaking God damn it, and I'm gonna have to take a piss too. So if you wanna, we're gonna end the stream on YouTube. We're gonna go over to Kick just so I can fuck off and play video games. I want to thank everyone on YouTube tonight. Holy shit. And I still need to Kick, why are you so ghetto? Why do I have to get a Stripe account? I've never fucking heard of that. MFG says Ray stuck in the wind tunnel. I feel like these systems are always overrated. You're just lukewarm. I mean, that's, you know how much it costs to have a bunch of men dig a fucking trench with equipment and lay all that shit? Thank you, Jonathan. Overly generous tonight. Kayaks, Jonathan, Pinky Winky. We love the women. We love women over here, don't we, folks? Pinky Winky, Jonathan, Fly on the Wall, Jonathan, DJ, another one of our beautiful women that we have over here at Sinaguso. Jonathan, Pink or DJ, Kayaks, DJ again, Tammy, another. We have so many beautiful women over here at Sinaguso channel. It's just crazy. It's mind-boggling. DJ, she's on fire. Fly on the Wall. DJ, she's on fire again. DJ. Jonathan, DJ. We ended the party with Jonathan. I put if you want to join the after party where I'm just going to be fucking off and playing Fallout, and hey, you can see, you'll finally get to see what the hell this PC can do. And let me tell you, it plays Fallout so fucking smooth. I capped my frame rate at 163, and I'm damn near at that frame because my monitor is 165 refresh rate. I'm damn near just at 163 almost all the fucking time with this new build. At least 50 are hate watching him. Fans are lower than 100 for sure. He has like 150 real watchers a night. That's basically it. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Sometimes I really wonder if he is that slow and narcissistic or gaslighting. Okay, Scotty, can you cool it with the anti-Semitism? Scotty, you can't be anti-Semitic anywhere, especially anywhere on the internet. And I have no problem with Jewish people. I'd love to know some Jewish people and maybe hook me up with some shit. Maybe give me a job where I make 130 grand a year. James almost 500 tonight. Again, is this normal? No. Well, Ray finds like a special kind of audience. How long have you had your channel? Which one? My Kick channel, Tammy, or my YouTube? I've had this YouTube channel for 18 fucking years. And I've only been like trying to be a content creator for like the past year and a half. You're still waiting for your $7,000 shekel check? Well, when do I get mine? We need more stimulus fucking checks, don't we? Or actually, no, because the price of everything will skyrocket like it did last time. My Jewish friends are Christians, or I wouldn't be close to them. Say anything on Kick. That's why I don't understand why. You know what? Maybe when we go over to Kick, the first thing we'll do is watch a Limp Bizkit video. They're literally retards. Okay, we're going to play the outro song. Okay. Okay. Here's the Kick link. We're going to play the outro song. Then I'm going to take a piss. And then maybe we'll play a Limp Bizkit video. And then I'm going to play some Fallout. But I'll probably be over there. We'll see how long I'm over there. All right. So y'all come on over to Kick. And I will see y'all on the next YouTube stream.
Chat slowing down, but the room's still lit. One more laugh before we call it quits. Fedora low, leather coat, sharp. Sinaguso came through and left his mark. Mike went hot with the Guso crowd. Drama in flames, everybody tuned in loud. No fake flex, no forced out show. Just real talk rolling with the Guso flow. So let the screen fade, let the comments ride. Another wild night on the other side. We already know. We'll be right back when the lights say go. Good night, Guso gang, don't disappear. Same time, same place, we'll be back here. Sinaguso signing off, but the vibe won't die. Echoes in the chat while we say goodbye. Good night, Guso gang, keep it locked, stay close. From the first hot take to the final roast. Stream goes dark, but the legend still grows. Till the next round of the Sinaguso show. The jokes hit clean and the roast hit quick. Cold chat moving like a dramatic comedy flick. Cool under pressure, calm in the glow. He don't chase the noise, he controls the show. One more clip, one more line, one more reason we lost track of time. By the time he says, alright, I'm out, everybody knows what the gang's about. So let the screen fade, let the comments ride. Another wild night on the other side. We already know. We'll be right back when the lights say go. Good night, Guso gang, don't disappear. Same time, same place, we'll be back here. Sinaguso signing off, but the vibe won't die. Echoes in the chat while we say goodbye. Good night, Guso gang, keep it locked, stay close. From the first hot take to the final roast. Stream goes dark, but the legend still grows. Till the next round of the Sinaguso show. Lights out, chat down, still got the replay. Late night legends don't fade away. One more laugh, living rent free. One more stream in the memory. No sad goodbye, no curtain call. Just a low key salute to all. When the next live hits, everybody knows. We will be back for the Sinaguso show. Good night, Guso gang, don't disappear.